Hello everyone, hello and welcome to week 2 of our Enemy Within campaign, our Warhammer Fantasy roleplay game that we've been doing for some time. We're all having, well,
sometime 3 weeks.
It is the third week. We've also got an additional player who's down under, and my mouse is playing up. I might have to send it back because it either double clicks or doesn't double click, which is a pain in the arse. Every 5 clicks of this mouse, it doesn't register, and then every now and then it will double click, even though it's not double clicking. So it's been an absolute pain in the arse. But it's still under warranty, so I might have to go, excuse me, Corsair, can I have a new one, please? But I was looking online, and yeah, everyone's saying that it has the same thing. As you can tell, we're also missing a player because he's been lame. J-Wall, who's in chat.
Oh, I should pull up chat, huh? J-Wall, what are you doing?
Just being lame. He said he doesn't feel well, so he's not going to join us tonight.
Listen here, J-Wall. Listen here. You get in here. You get in here right now, or I beat you.
I assume that it's acceptable that if the player is missing, the character becomes the property of the other players who are present, and we
It's
can
gonna
use him
have
as
to.
the...
It's gonna have to. Yeah.
We can say,
I was gonna say, or we just turn him into an ultra coward, and he doesn't overcome this fear that you guys were all struck with at the beginning of the
thing
fight.
is, there is something that will come apparent. None of you others can actually read, I believe.
Of illusion.
Oh God!
Here's a dungeon dose of genuine adventuring.
Yeah, let me bring my character sheet. Where is it? Here it is.
Can you read? I can't remember if you can read.
I don't think I can. No, I learned. I got something else.
For surreals. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I did say thank you.
Have a seat at the table. I don't know. I don't know. Rooster, welcome.
Thank you for the subscription, Rooster. Most appreciated. Can you all hear us, by the way? Are we all loud enough and good? I think so. Just before, we'll get everyone to go around the table, and then we'll discuss a bit about things and get things sorted. So, I've messed up. I did try doing it in character name alphabetically, but I've somehow fucked up between H and A and H and I. I don't know what happened. I probably grabbed the wrong banner and moved it up rather than grabbed the right one. So next week it will be flipped around with Sneaky and Lauren flipped around. I did it as fairly as I could. So we're going to go around the table. We'll go anti-clock. Yeah, we'll go anti-clockwise. Because we'll start with Claytor. Claytor.
Well, you always start with me.
no, that's not true.
It's like, we'll go anti-clock. I swear to God, he just doesn't fuck with me. Anyways, hi. I play Belnir, the dwarf. I like to hit things, and my accent changes quite often. I'm still trying to find it. Yeah, that's I like to hit things. I'm a soldier. Wait, I'm a halberd. I don't hit things. I like to pokey, slashy. Yeah.
I'll move on quickly.
Please.
I'm Crimson Kitty. I'm playing Frida, the Wrecker, and so playing a brutal hardcore pirate is totally 100% me. So this is fun.
Lauren?
Me next? Oh, hi. I'm Lauren. I am playing Hildegund Jutzenbach. She is the hunter, and she knows how to use the bow, and I am the trying the accent. Sometimes is hit, sometimes is miss, yeah.
And last but not least, Sneaky.
I have to remember how to pronounce this. It's Hull Sweet and Mangle Pie.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That fucking name.
Completely random.
I know, that's the funny part.
I'm a halfling gambler. That I don't know what else. I can't remember what else. I have to go
Well,
through it.
you've not been introduced properly yet, so until that will come. So yeah, just a few things to go over, just to like explain Warhammer a bit more to our new person and everyone else. So I watched a video where they described the default colours of Warhammer, and the default colours is mud, blood, and shit. That's the best way to describe Warhammer. Basically, yeah, if you're not covered in mud, blood, or shit by the end of an adventure, then you know that's basically the world.
Yeah.
It's very grim. It's very dark. It's very perilous. The other thing is we need to I need to give out some things in combat to run smoother, because we're literally about to head into combat. So did someone want to just give a brief recap? I'll reward you 5 XP for the recap.
Well, I don't mind doing it, but I'll let anyone else have a chance first.
Go ahead. I recap plenty of times.
Last time on Star Trek, The Next Gen. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong show. Last time on Warhammer Fantasy, we were all meeting up at an inn because there was a notice going around saying adventurers wanted, no halflings apply. And we had a number of us meet up there. There was Ottfried, who was almost trampled and took a few wounds. And then inside, Frida was gambling, and Belnir and Ottfried joined. And the coach drivers got stinking pissed, like sloshed, like totally slaughtered and hammered. And we actually had to wake them up in the morning to get them to actually take us. And we have to ride on the roof because all the rich, important people get to ride inside the coach, and we are just rabble adventurers, and we had to ride on top. And it was very slow going, and they weren't going. And every time we made them speed up, they got hungover and slowed down. So, of course, our good friend the dwarf, Belnir, decided to take over, drove, and then we lost the wheel. And then we repaired the wheel, and then it was raining, and then we were drenched, and then the rain stopped, and then, just then, I, saw an old friend from where I grew up, and he didn't look right. And he looked mad and possessed and changed, and he attacked us, and that's where we left off.
Yep. So 5
You're not
XP.
wrong.
Sounds like an adventure.
Add that to your character. Let me just open up. I need to open up something. No, it's not this stuff I need. Right, where's my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ta-da. There we go. Just going to move us over to here. So currently, Sneaky, you're not in the group because you're not here yet. So there will be. I will bring you in as soon as I feasibly can. So, did you want to, for the time being, as he's not here, and he has no choice in the matter? Did you want to play Ottfried for the time being to give
on the overlay, or is Kitty in the wrong spot?
I am in the wrong spot.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck my life. Hang on.
Your life could be much worse. You could have a titanium rod newly installed in your back.
He doesn't have one anymore, does he? I think he has something else installed.
No, it's just a new one.
There we go. Fixed. Fixed. That didn't take any time at all. That's J-Wall's fault for not being here. That's what I'm going to say. What was I going to do? I was going to give you access to J-Wall's character for the time being.
Well, this is my first time playing, so I'm worried I'm gonna mess something up. So.
All right. Okay. Just
It's J-Wall's character.
Play.
We
I'm
can-
just gonna.
I mean, all right then. We're gonna have a short combat to introduce people to combat, and then there will be something else, and that's where I will introduce you.
Okay, so don't die, guys.
Don't die, yeah, because otherwise it will be the House Sweet Mangle Pie show. So So what I need everyone to do is to give me initiative rolls.
No.
Just behave yourself, game.
Oop.
Whoop.
Oop.
Did it go? Did it work? Did it do? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Hooray!
52. Wait, okay, where do I roll that?
Underneath your attacks, wounds, magic, fate points.
It
There's
might
Oh,
not
there it
work
is,
because
there
it
it
might
is.
say there's no token selected. What I might do is
It worked.
ask- Yeah, so it's very hit and miss. Got a 26, and what's all right, we'll just say he's terrified for now. So I'm just gonna quickly give out a handout. It's not on Roll20. I'm just gonna give it out as a link on in Discord. Let me just find the house
Right.
rules. Nope. Straight to stun. Oh, organised. I started to organise all my stupid fucking mouse.
Really need a new one.
Copy drop links. Okay, I'm gonna bung it in Discord. Thursday, right. So this is just an overview of what you can do in combat. So you can aim. So basically, when it's your turn, when it's your action, stupid fucking thing. When it's your turn, you get to I just need to go over something else as well. Sorry, I'm all over the place at the moment because I'm just making sure that everything's been done properly. Lauren, did you add all your, all your talents you got that add to your stats? Have you added them
Yes.
to your stats?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Mhm.
Right. So when it's your action in initiative, you can basically you can do 2 half actions or 1 full action. In fact, I just need to hand out. Okay. How many? I'll sort out the fate points later and fortune points. I'll sort out the fortune points now. How many people? How many fortune points have people got? Remember, it's equal to your fate points, and if you've got luck or anything like that, you get an additional 1.
1.
4.
What? 1?
3? Because I was meant to have 2, but I have luck, so I have an extra one.
Yeah, I'm meant to have 3, but I have luck as well, so I would have 4.
Okay. Claytor, you got 1, did you say?
Yeah.
Sneaky, you got 3, did you say?
Yeah.
And Lauren?
3. Just 3.
Alright. And then what I'll do is I'll deal out the fate points after the combat. So fortune points can be used to buy additional half actions, and you can re-roll a hit, and something else I can't remember, but we'll look it up in a minute. You can also fate points can be burnt. Basically, you burn a fate point to basically get escape death. So if your character is about to die, you can spend a fate point to escape the death. And what we do is we basically knock your character out of the combat so that they can't be harmed further. Fortune points regenerate every 24 hours in game, so every day that the game changes, so overnight you'll get a resupply of it. So yeah, there we go. That's cool. you should be able to help yourself to these things as well. So I created some tokens to make things easier. So now I need to roll my initiative. Where is he? So his agility is 39. So I need to do 1d10 plus 39. I've got a 45. 45. Right. Alright. So, Hilda, you get to go first. But if I rightly remember, you're currently suffering from fear. Is that right?
Yes, that is absolutely correct. I am shocked with
If
fear.
you right remember as well, one of the coach drivers, the horses broke free from the drive thing of the, and he got dragged off into the trees, and the coach is has slowly sort of like grind to a halt, and and Rolf is currently leaping at one of the coachmen. I think it's Hans, and is it Hans?
Oh, better hands than foot. Oh, that was just the worst.
It was the worst. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. So, who are the coachmen's? Gunnar and Holtz are the coach drivers, and I think it's Holtz who is dragged away by the horses and disappears into the undergrowth. So what? So you need to give me another fear check, which is leadership, I believe.
All right.
No, willpower. It's willpower roll. Sorry, I was thinking of first edition there.
0 successes.
Okay.
It says.
Okay, so you're still in fear. That is your action. So Rolf obviously attacks and leaps and attacks the hands. Oh, there they are. I've got them. Right. So weapon skills 32. He's got. What's he armed with? I believe he's armed with a sword. Is he not? What's he armed with? What's Rolf armed with? Yeah, he's got a dagger. Okay. No, bollocks. So he's not aiming because he's literally jumping. I need to get less than 32. Okay, he hits. So he hits, and I need to open something else now. Brilliant, James. Bravo. Combat. 124. Initiative, surprise, actions. You got a 21. So basically, the way you do this, the way you work out what you hit in the location is when you roll to hit, you flip your to hit, and that's where you hit in the body, in the location. I don't know if it shows it on the character sheet, but in like the official proper character sheets, it shows you it on the character sheet thing. But yeah, we're not gonna have to use that. So hit 20. So hit 21. So hit 12, which is the head. Roll damage using using a 10-sided dice. So it's I roll a d10 and I have to add his strength to it. His strength bonus. His strength bonus is 2. So
I'm gonna put that on in a second.
For 8 damage. 8 damage, and then Gunnar's toughness is 3. So that 8 damage becomes 5 damage.
There's a lot of math.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah, I've got a notepad here. So,
I didn't sign up for math.
I was gonna say I don't do math.
You done gave us the math, James. The math.
most combats involve fucking maths. I don't know what you're talking about. There, getting angry.
James,
Yeah.
don't get salty.
I'm getting salty.
Don't
PJ's
get salty. So don't get salty.
Gunnar, he takes 5 runes. So yeah, so Gunnar takes like he gets like a slash along his face, and sort of blood starts dripping out of his head. Okay, that is Rolf's action. Frida, who passed there? Who was it who passed? So you passed.
It was only Otfrid was the only one.
No,
I think Frida passed.
Nope. Oh.
I passed as well, yes.
Oh yes. Okay. Then.
I passed as well, yes.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Can I use my bow? Use my bow, and can I take an aim action?
Yep, that's a half action.
Yeah. Okay. So I have sharpshooter, which gives me +20 instead of +10 for
Okay.
aiming. So I guess I just do I check this.
Yeah, so you're going to aim, which is a half action, and then you're going to do a standard attack, which is also a half action.
Is there an easy way, or are we just gonna have to do math to add the extra 10%?
We're just going to have to add 20% to it. There isn't an easier way to do it, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Well, there is an easier way to do it. You just do, if you do /r space 1d100, and then use this symbol.
Yeah.
And then put in whatever your number is, and add 20 on top, and add 20 to it.
So my ballistics +20. Cool. Okay. I can do that.
Don't put plus. I mean, like actually add
Yeah.
what you needed
So
to
I'd
get.
be 53.
So yeah, there's over 50% chance that you're going to succeed. Okay.
And I fail.
You do fail. Yes, you just shoot wildly.
God
The arrow
damn.
disappear. The arrow disappearing into the woods. Next
Would be me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, that's my mouse.
It's okay. Okay, so I need to recover from fear, right?
Yes. So you need to give me a
Okay.
leadership roll, please.
Leadership roll. Wait, where's
That was willpower.
Yeah, willpower roll.
willpower?
Sorry. I'm getting
So that's
confused.
like. I'm still afraid.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, I'll skip. So Hilda,
Do I need to make another roll?
yeah, if you want to act, you need to break this fear.
Oh right. Ah no.
Not gonna happen.
Okay,
I'm just gonna stand there with my jaw hanging down, like. Oh.
Rolf is going to attack Gunnar again. I got a 21 again.
God damn. He gonna die.
6 damage. 6 minus 3 is 3, so he takes 3 more wounds. Yeah, so Gunnar's like crying in pain. I really probably should have done initiative for him, but I forgot to. I could do it now. Let's have a look. What's his initiative? 47. No, 37. You got 38.
Fucking got a what?
I know.
This is so good. This is so good. We're gonna party wipe, I swear to God.
Okay,
We're not gonna party wipe. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be
Frida.
fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Frida, it's your go. So,
Welcome,
did you wanna do?
watchers of illusion. Here's
Can
a
I
dungeon dose
shoot him
of
again?
genuine adventuring.
yes.
Now, can I aim again, or
Right, so...
so like
what
how
you
does that
need
work?
So you need to reload.
Okay. So
which is
I would grab
half-
another
It's
arrow.
half an action to like reload your bow.
Okay.
If you aim, that will be another half action, and that will be your turn. Unless you spend a fortune point to get an additional half action, then you can shoot.
Okay. So I will do that. I will grab another arrow from my bag,
Hmm.
and I will aim, and I will use an action, one of my fortune points.
Okay, if you just drag it out onto the table, please, one of them.
Okay, and then I will roll again.
This is going well.
Over
Go.
half, 50% chance, and I'm still losing.
This
That's
is
fucking
going well.
beautiful, man. That's fucking beautiful. Let me tell you. This is beautiful.
So what's good, I wonder if...
Just bring the halfling in. Just bring the halfling in. It's fine. She's gonna come in.
The halfling's around the corner. That's my idea.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna walk around the corner and say, "Oh, look at all these bodies. I'll just take this, that."
Yeah.
You'll
She's
be
gonna
off to have a
loot.
grand- Yeah.
Who's
loot.
gonna...
Yeah.
So Gunnar's gonna shoot Ralph with his blunderbuss that he pulls out of the side. So his ballistic skill is 47. He's gonna aim as well. Which gives him plus 10. That's 52. No, he doesn't. He misses. So there's like and arrows whizzing over this guy's head. He's just, you know,
Dude, this motherfucker.
yeah.
This motherfucker is lucky.
Billionaire,
Sure. All right, let's get that willpower.
come on. Just remember, you can spend fortune points to re-roll if you want to.
I'll spend my one fortune point. Where is it? Which one fortune?
It's only
I'll
one in your
spend the
head.
one. Yeah, I know. Oh, sad panda. Yay!
Right, I think you are now free to act.
I'm gonna run up and hit him slashy with my goddamn halberd.
Okay.
Which
So
would
you
be...
can charge. So you're going to charge him, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. you
Which
get
I
plus-
have the ability charge.
So the charging character gains a plus 10% to their weapon skill bonus,
Sweet.
but it is a full action to charge
That's
them.
fine. That's fine. So what do I roll? Weapon skill?
Yeah, but you need to add 10%. So if you can either click on it and just add 10% to the to your to what you needed.
Got it. Okay, here. Yay!
Yeah, you hit.
So
you hit 25. Well, you rolled a 25. 25 is flipped, which will become
So 52. Ooh.
You hit him in the left arm.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Wait, how do I roll 2d10?
What are
It's
you
2d10.
using? You're using a halberd, aren't you?
Yeah, with hard
Now-
impact.
So you're either using it as a spear or as a great weapon.
Yeah.
What did you want to use it as?
It'll be a spear this time because it's
Spears,
charging.
that would mean fast. So you don't get the impact because it's
That's
used
fine.
as a. What does fast mean? Fast weapons with this quality are strike quickly because they're especially nimble. Enemies suffer a -10 penalty when trying to parry or dodge a fast weapon. Well, he's not dodging because he's not aware. He's busy trying to cut up Gunnar and eat him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
roll damage, which is D10 plus. Well, you might be able to just roll your
It says here it's 2d10 because I have it written down.
Yeah, it's 2D10 because of impact.
Okay, so it's 1d10
It's 1D10 plus your strength bonus.
plus my strength bonus, which is 3. Fuck off!
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Right, he's only got a toughness of 2.
Oh, great. So he took 2 damage.
He takes 2 wounds. Yep. Bravo. That went well.
Fucking goddamn it.
It's gonna die.
It's gonna die eventually. Or the party will wipe to this thing. I don't know. My luck this week has been terrible.
Hilda.
All right, I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna draw this fortune. So I click draw, put 1, hit draw. Is that what it does?
No. Just drag it out. Drag it out of you. So if you click on it,
Yeah.
over your name, it will bring up a box. If you just drag it out.
It does not seem to be doing what I want it to do. Why not? I see the tokens on the side. Ah, there we go. Okay, I drew it out. There it is. Let's do this again. Gotta shake this off. Yes!
Okay, you are free to act. What do you want to do?
I have to shoot him! He's attacking people! I've been standing here like, And
Okay.
since I rode with the bow and an arrow out, because you never know when there are bandits hitting, I already have it. So I will do an aim, and I will do a draw. And
Okay, so you get plus 10% to that unless you've got a special skill.
I think I've added everything into all of my stats, but I'm a marksman. 5% bonus to ballistic skill, but that should already be in.
That should already be in, yeah.
So
aim gives you plus 10%.
So do I just click on attack under my longbow then?
Let's just have a look.
Because last time I tested it, it didn't work, but we'll see. Yeah, it says I need a token. If I just hit ballistic skill.
Yeah,
with
just hit
32,
ballistic skill. Yep. That's...
Oh, nope.
Okay, so
I don't
unfortunately you missed. Don't forget to mark down arrow usage as well.
Yep, I have it in my notebook.
Right. Right. So Rolf, obviously his attention was initially drawn to Gunnar,
Mm-hmm.
but now his attention is drawn to the dwarf. Dwarf, do you have any armor on, by the way?
Leather.
Leather.
Mhm.
Did you write down any of the bonuses that it gives to you?
No, you never gave that to me.
Okay. Well, you did. Okay.
I have a jacket and skull cap. So just body and
Leather skull
head.
cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So leather skull cap gives you 1 armor point in the head, and a leather what?
Jacket.
A leather jacket.
It says
That gives
leather
you-
jack. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, leather jack. That gives you 1 armor point in your body and arm. Yes, your body and arms.
Yay.
So you got yeah. So when you take damage, you reduce you add your toughness and your armor points, and that's how
Okay.
much it's reduced by. How much damage they do
Okay.
to you. So yeah. So he's now. So Rolf is now going to attack you. I'm trying to make this easy. For a 2.
Wow, I keep getting disconnected from Twitch chat. I've been reconnected like 8 times.
20. Well, you've got a 2, which is a 20. And 20 is your right arm.
Toughness is where the fuck is 4, 1, 5.
Okay, does you 10 damage.
5
What?
damage.
5 damage, yep. So take 5 wounds, please. As he slashes you with his dagger.
to find it. Don't worry. I got it. Wait, where?
Frida? You're muted.
I'm gonna draw another arrow, but I don't think I have time to aim this time, so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. No.
I got no luck.
Mhm.
No luck.
No luck at all. Right. Gunnar, what else is he armed with? He's got a sword. So he's gonna drop this. He's gonna drop his blunderbuss, draw his sword, and he's gonna just do a straight out attack because he's sick of being hit. Which he doesn't. He misses. He misses this monstrous creature. Bellinir.
Going to two-hand the halberd for the impact.
Okay. I believe impact means that you pick the higher of the two. Check. Impact. Impact. Weapons with this quality with tremendous force. If you hit... Oh. Yeah, if you hit with an impact weapon, you may roll 2d10 for damage and pick the higher result. But yeah, you have to hit first.
Yeah.
Don't worry, eventually you'll get better and you'll be able to hit things that when you need to roll higher. But you are just starting characters. Do remember that.
I'm at 50% naturally.
Well, the gods aren't with you. They hate you.
No, it's because I got blown up this week.
True.
Whose fault is that?
Hooperus. Literally and physically, there's zero of it in me. I had zero fault.
Hilda?
Well, now I have a quick question because I have the rapid reload talent,
Right.
which reduces reload times by half an action, but reloading is half an action. So does that just mean it stays at half an action?
No, it becomes free.
Oh, okay. So I will reload, aim, shoot.
Okay.
Damn.
So that doesn't have the bonus for the aim in it. So
Yeah, that would be 42, but it's still a miss.
Oh,
By 20%. Do you want to spend? You could spend a fortune point to try and hit.
Yeah, why not? I have them. So move that there. Grab this here. Grab that there. Doop. I'll do it again. Let's re-roll. Suddenly, it's even worse.
Yep.
Oh,
You're using
That was
longbow.
a good
aren't you?
combat.
yes, I'm using longbow. I am
Okay.
not favored. Fortune does not favor me.
No, it does not. Right. So Rolf is still gonna try and hit Claytor. Well, the dwarf.
Yep.
He misses.
Thank God. I don't have to kill anyone because
Okay.
I can't hit anyways.
All right. Frida. Are you muted again?
I fixed it. I'll get the hang of that.
Fixed.
So clearly this bow's not working out for me. I'm gonna grab my sword.
Okay, that's
of
half
my
action.
attack, so that'll be half an action.
Mhm.
And then I guess I will. I don't know how far away am I.
Well,
But-
you're all on. Basically, you're all on top of this. You're all on top of the coach.
Okay.
And Rolf is at the far. Is at the end where the driver is.
Okay.
Okay.
So I've drawn my sword and I will jump down off the coach towards where the fight's happening.
He's on top. Everyone's on top of this coach.
Oh, are they? Okay, so
Yes.
then I will. Am I close enough then to attack?
You can move and attack. Yes, I will allow you to be able to move and attack.
Okay, then I will move and attack. So then I let's go. 0 successes. I'm gonna use. Can I use my fate point?
Yes.
fortune points. I'm gonna use one of my fortune points. I'm gonna try it again.
Wow, you just rolled the same.
I call
Okay.
the computer cheating.
Right, Gunnar is
Cool.
going to attempt to hit.
Gonna attempt to do
He-
something.
No, he doesn't. Just don't forget you can aim. When you're doing... Aim isn't just range. Aim is also a melee attack as well. You can add +10 to the attack. To hit
Okay.
as a half action. Right, Bellenir.
Hey, look, I guess I have a half action and a full action. Right?
Well, no. So aim is half an action, and standard attack is half action.
Oh, cool. So I'm gonna aim and then hit him with the halberd. Fuck off. That should have been fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay, you miss.
Fuck off.
Hilda.
Oh, look, that's 2 more
52,
times.
but because I can reload for free, it's still an aim and a shot. Do I?
Well, that would make you 42.
Yep. It's still a
So,
miss.
Still a miss.
Oh!
Okay,
Wow,
Ralph
so
is going to attack the dwarf again. And misses.
Thank
This
God.
is great. So you imagine he's just swinging wildly. The dwarf's he's swinging wildly, and you're just trying to cleave him with your fucking halberd, but he keeps fucking moving. There's arrows
We both
whizzing
keep
past
fucking
your head
moving.
every few minutes, and Frida has run up and got into the fray as well.
This is beautiful. This is life.
Character makes a furious all-out attack. So this is a full action. The character makes a furious melee attack, exposing himself to danger in order to land a forceful blow. The character's melee attack gains plus 20% weapon skill bonus. However, until his next turn, the character cannot parry or dodge. Oh, you can dodge an attack.
Oh, hey.
Let
Okay.
me just check how you dodge. You can also parry if you have a weapon in your half hand. Melee attack rolled already assumes that the target is defending himself to some degree. A melee attack does not represent a single swing of a sword, but a series of exchanges in which the attacker tries to find an opening and the defender tries to deny him one. A failed roll means the defender was too difficult to hit effectively, while a successful roll means the attacker was able to strike a telling blow. The attack roll does not tell the whole story, however. It is possible to avoid either an successful hit by either parrying or dodging. These are combatants' last line of defence. A character can attempt to parry a successful attack either by using the parrying stance action or by taking advantage of a weapon in his secondary hand, but he must have a weapon ready and be aware of the attack. A weapon skill test is made to parry the blow. If the character succeeds, that attack is beaten back and is considered to have missed. There's no damage roll. If he fails the test, the attack connects and the opponent may roll for damage. Parrying requires no special skill or talent to attempt, but it's a half action to enter a parrying stance. But if you have a weapon in your secondary hand, you can parry as a free action. See following the section. Okay. Dodge blow is an advanced skill. Okay. It's a skill.
Okay.
So usually only trained warriors can use it. Only a hit is scored, but before damage is rolled, the character can try to dodge. if he has the skill and is aware of the attack. Okay. Character can only make 1 dodge per round, and you cannot attempt to parry and dodge the same attack. Right then. Sorry. So Frida, what are you doing? You're muted again.
I'm gonna aim and attack with my sword.
Okay.
So it would be not even close.
Okay. Gunnar is going to attempt to attack. This is going over so well. And he hits for 23. Sword damage is... I think it's just strength bonus. It's just a hand weapon. Hand weapon, yeah, just strength bonus. So he's got a strength for 3. $1d10 plus 3. Bam. 10 damage. 10 damage minus 2 is 8. 8. How many wounds has he got? 7 wounds. He's gone 1 over. No, he's gone more than that. He's gone 2 over. Minus 2. So this is... so now I need to roll on the critical hit. Critical hits. I need to roll percentile. He might kill him.
Oh my god.
97 on the critical hit chart. What did he get to hit? He got a 23 to hit. Well, he got 23 to hit location. So 97 is a 2. What did he hit? So what did I say he got? He got a 23, which is the right arm. So he got the arm with a 2. Arm struck numb and cannot be used for 1 round. And what did he hit? He hit his right hand. So he cannot attack this round. Because
Thank God.
His hand has been. He's literally hit that right hand, and it's pins and needles basically, but probably a bit worse. Okay, Bellinir. Oh God, I've jumped over, but yeah, Bellinir.
All right. Well, let's give it another attack roll, shall we?
Aim and attack.
It's what if I put it to 60? It doesn't change it. Or wait, if I put it in a mod 10.
Well, you still failed.
Yeah, that's still 50. Okay, yeah.
And then your
fine.
second roll would have hit.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine because it's still saying 50 when it should say 60.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Hilda?
I missed.
We'll try one more arrow. Boom!
Okay, roll damage. Longbow is 3 plus D10, basically.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Let's roll 1d10 plus
12 damage. Right, so he was currently on 0 wounds, because when he takes minuses, it resets after the hit. So it always goes back to minus. So he's on minus 12. You got a 30, which is a 3, because you reverse it to get the body location. Which is the head. Okay, right, 1 second. I need to open something up.
He gonna die.
Arrows. Okay, I've whipped that open. Okay, roll. Okay, 10. Roll me a D100, please.
All right. 13.
13. Okay. You got him in the head, and it was critical.
He gonna die.
I hope so.
Yeah, this is the only way you can. Your shot enters at the bridge of the nose and buries itself into your target's skull. Your target falls backwards, dead long before he strikes the ground.
Jesus Christ.
I finally got over the fear that this was an old friend of mine, and I kept missing it. I couldn't focus. A deep breath.
And you fucking
Right in the face.
fucking brained him.
Yeah.
Fucking brained him.
So before we carry on, I think it's time to go for a break. We'll go to our little intermission screen where we can chat and hang out for a bit, for about 10 minutes, and you can go get a drink and stretch up, go for pisses and whatever you need. So we will be back shortly. Just bear with us. And sorry, Sneaky, I'll bring you in any moment now.
Yeah, all good. Yeah. I
And
was
we're
up at
back.
6:15. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Ooh, that's that's wake up time. That's not playtime.
Well, the thing is, for school, I'm up at 5 in the morning.
Oh.
She gets
Sorry.
lying.
I remember doing that.
Quite.
Oh, I remember when I had a career and I had to wake up that early.
Sneaky, can I get you to turn your mic up a bit? You'll have to do it in
Oh.
not in Zoom, but somewhere else, because you are a little quiet.
Oh, let's get the heating pad on my back. That'll make it feel better. So,
how about now?
A little bit more, perhaps.
Yep. How about that?
Can everyone else talk, please?
Tested
Hello?
one.
hello.
Sneaky, talk as well while everyone else
Hello.
is talking. Everyone
I know.
talk.
I'm also,
Everyone talk at the same
I
time? Is
got
that what you're
nothing.
asking us to do? What? What?
I'm also not talking too loudly because my housemates are asleep next door. So
That's right. I understand. I completely understand that.
Meanwhile,
is this
I
close enough? Okay, how do I sound now?
That's better.
Hello.
It's much better. Yeah, much better.
It's also quite adorable. There's
Be
no
quiet.
there's no spot to put like I'm injured in my right arm, by the way.
No, it's just accumulated runes. It doesn't really. You don't put wounds in different
Oh.
locations. It's just one set of wounds. It just all that it's there for is to like see if you're armored there or not armored there. That's and also when you get the critical hit, which Lauren just did, that also is how you kill them.
Okay, so where do I put wounds? In
On your
critical
cat
damage? Thank you, James.
Right. So you got two wounds. You got one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side. Used minus from 11 basically. Well, no, that's
12.
Hilda. Whatever. Yeah, 12. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink.
So we're in control.
Okay. I see what you did. Thanks, James.
What do you mean?
That makes more sense. Like you put -5. Didn't you? Or did I do that? I'm not
You
paying
must have
attention
done
to
it
my
because
own
I
stuff.
haven't touched your cat sheet.
You okay? Go get a drink.
No, you shouldn't be on -5. It's just -5 from 12. So you're on 7 wounds.
Okay.
Is someone like playing with dice or something? Because I can hear it sounds like someone is like got dice in their hand.
That's Kitty's typing.
That's
or
me
some-
typing.
Oh, okay.
That is why I mute myself when I'm
Okay.
talking during the actual game. Yes.
I thought someone had like dice when like moving around in their hand or something.
Yeah, that's why I mute myself.
All of
It's a
us have
habit I
click
actually
clack
exactly.
keyboards.
Speaking of keyboards, I need to get my other keyboard fixed.
What? Why do you
Um,
have two?
Well, I had my original one, which I'm now back to using, and I bought myself a Razer Chroma.
Oh, nice. Oh, I have that
um,
one.
That's what I've got. I've got an Ornata.
Well, I bought it for my birthday earlier last year, but I kind of accidentally spilt soft drink in it because I'm a
Oh,
klutz.
jeez.
So it's kind of one of the keys, well, a couple of the keys actually are not working because they're sticky. So I need to clean it out. So I had to revert to using I had to revert using my old one because the keys would get stuck when I pressed them down. And it's really hard when you're trying to play Ark and you keep like accidentally doing stuff because the key is like stuck down and you can't do anything about it. So I had to revert back. So yeah, I need to get that fixed because I really want to use it because it costs me a lot of money. I really want to use it again.
Yeah. I love the Ornata. It's great. I had a Black Widow before.
Yeah,
I love this one. When I first got it, I spent a good 3 days just playing with it, like setting different colors.
Yep.
Like, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a chroma Ornata. So I have like it goes one color when I play WoW. It has like different ones for different colors. My default one is the Starlight, but in rainbow with purple, and it does an orange ripple when I type. I went kind of all out. So
I have like the ambers. When I had my Razor one, it was ambers, but it was white and purple.
Ooh.
It was so good.
Currently, mine is purple with blue ripples.
Ooh.
I love the fucking ripples. Like, especially whenever I'm typing and like somebody's in here and they see me typing, they're like, Jesus fucking Christ, how do you type this fast? I'm like, oh yeah.
It's a bit distracting when you first get it. At least I was distracted because I was.
Oh yeah. No, it's let me hit down. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
That's why I spent like a good 3 days just playing with it before I actually played any games with it.
It's fun.
Ooh, I did not know that this was a game.
Another thing is, I'm usually not on Facecam.
Yeah.
So this is very unusual that people are actually watching me right now.
Hello, I'm watching you.
That's not creepy at all.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Yes, please.
I mean, I'm not watching you. I don't know. I've done this for a year now, and I kind of just turn off. Like, I see you guys up here on my monitor, but I don't look. You're just there.
Oh, thanks.
I like
So you're not looking at my beautiful good looks.
All I see is just this shining
Fuck off.
baldness. Also,
Oh,
Twitch is
there we
being a
go.
bitch.
There's no shining
Now all I see is Captain America.
Yep. That's all
Uh,
you're going to see as well.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Sure, come here. Come visit. He wants out, but I can't take him outside because I'm playing here on stream. But
I have to.
Cats go out by themselves. I thought that's the whole point of cats.
I'm in the city of Calgary. The bylaw says your cat is not supposed to go off of your own property, which is a silly bylaw.
What?
What?
Your cat is supposed to remain on your property. That's the bylaw. It's a little weird, and they don't really enforce it. But
It's a stupid bylaw.
if I get a trap and I trap a cat and I bring it in, technically the other people could get me. No one does it.
I think that's technically the same everywhere, though.
But when you have a 20-pound forest cat, you don't let him go out unattended because he will go fight all the other neighborhood cats, and that's not really a.
Yeah.
But he complains that he wants out, but I can't let him out because I can't go with him.
What you do is you get a little like thingy for a small dog, and you put it on him, and then you attach it to a pike.
Yes,
And then you attach it to a pike in the backyard, and then you put a leash on it.
I've already done that. However, it's
Yeah, as
minus
well.
12, and all of that is covered in snow at this time, and I'm not digging it out. Not for him.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But
Then what you do is you give.
Yep.
Normally, we have a Maine Coon, and he's like, the owner's like, I don't want him outside at night, and I'm like, he's built for snow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll let Thor out, and he loves wandering down the sidewalk, and then he'll roll over, and he's like half lying in a snowbank and covered in snow, and doesn't care because
Doesn't care.
Hey, I'm fluffy. I don't know.
Not a single fuck given in the world.
Well, I let him out this morning, and he's just sitting outside and prowling around in the snow and stuff. And he's like, "It's really cold. You should come in." He just turns, he looks at me, and he goes, and he
This is
turns
my-
back, and he just.
This
goes
is
outside.
my home now. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like -12 Celsius. It's perfect. I'm like,
Oh, roads.
"Oh, it's so cool."
My sister's cat is a rescue cat, and she's not allowed outside. She stays inside. She wants to go outside, but every time she's snuck past us and gone outside, she freaks out and runs back inside. And then she does it again the next day, going like, "I want to go outside," and we're like, "No, you're just gonna run inside again." She's
I wish I
scared
had
of
that
being
problem.
outside. Oh my god. She meows at the door like, "I want to go outside," and we're like, no, you're an evil cat. She used to I used to live with my dad, and she lived there. She used to claw my leg while I was streaming
Oh,
because she wanted
Ow.
attention. So she would start like, just the whole paws up and be like, "Oh," and I'd be like, "Oh," I'll give her a pat and go back to what I'm doing, and then I wouldn't give her enough attention, so she would, put the claws into my leg, and I'd be like, "Okay, kicking you out of the room right now."
I hate cats.
There was a lot of screaming and pain because
Yeah, and cats hate you, James. So.
Good. No, they don't though, because I'm allergic to them. They just go in my fucking face. Whenever
Well,
I go
they
around
know.
someone's
They're,
house,
they're,
whenever,
they're putting you in
whenever-
place.
whenever I go around someone's house and they have cats, the cats make a beeline for me. Like they instinctively know that I'm allergic to them.
They know
they-
you hate them, and so they're gonna punish you.
I know. I don't hate them. I just don't want them near me because I fucking suffer from hay fever. Yeah, that made no sense. I suffer from cat allergies, but yeah, I do. I also suffer from hay fever.
I'm so glad I'm not allergic to cats. I like cats too much when they're not trying to kill
I
me.
prefer dogs.
yeah.
I'm a dog person. I like dogs.
Dogs are also cute. I like both. I like cats a bit more for the fact of they're lazy like me and will laze about the house with me. So some dogs can just be too energetic for me.
I
That's
like
fair.
owls, but again, I'm not allowed to have one, so I don't have one.
Ow.
Hey, if there's like dragons, and I don't mean like Komodo dragons, I mean actual dragons, I want a dragon.
What in this?
We did
Good luck.
no. Oh well, in this, yes, but I mean in real life. We were doing a get to know you exercise at school because we're still doing those apparently. Which is weird. It's weird that we're doing that because I already know a lot more that I need to know about some of my classmates. We play other games.
Ah,
We were doing we were given a topic which find someone who has the same TV show, like you share a favorite TV show. So we have to go around and form groups and be like, "Oh, this is like the Doctor Who people, this is Survivor," all that kind of stuff. And one of them was, "What's your favorite animal?" So we all went around, and I'm just like to the teacher, can I say dragon? And she's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Well, technically it's a mythical creature, it's a mythical animal, it's still an animal." And she's like, "Okay, fine." So I actually found people who had a favorite dragon. With favorite animal was a dragon. There's a group of like 5 of us in the corner, like, "Yo, we're dragons. What's up?"
what's up? What's going?
Right,
gonna stay over
should
here.
Should we go
So
back?
happy.
And I'll get it
All
running.
right.
Sorry.
Right.
So we can continue
And then-
this conversation in about an hour. One moment.
Where's the map?
Okay, and welcome back to part 2. So they've just successfully took forever to have a combat with one person. That's great.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Wow, God, man.
I wasn't there.
So in front of you, so you've got obviously the dead body of Rolf, and also further down the track you've got a coachman's body missing an hand lying in the dirt. So what do people want to do?
Oh, is he dead?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I wanted to make sure. I mean, he is just missing a hand. It's not like, the end of the world. Unless it's just,
Well, the thing is, when a hand goes missing, something comes out.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And unless he's got like, you know, medical attention, which unfortunately Rolf wasn't interested in doing because he was too busy trying to eat him, he may have just bled out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Murderers.
Oh, he was a drunk anyway. Who cares?
What? No, that's not your coachman. That's another coachman.
Oh.
Not one of your two coachmans.
Oh, well then.
Your other coachman your other coachman has disappeared into the bushes, into the trees. You also hear a groan coming from a nearby bush. So what do people want to do?
I go check the bush. Actually, first, is everybody okay?
Well, I'm a little bit injured. I've got a gash on my head.
Well, okay, you're alive.
I'm a little. I'm still kind of freaked out that someone that I knew and he tried to eat some of us, and I'm not so sure about some supposed to think now. Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
So I just walk over to Rolf and I'm just gonna stare at him and the arrow in his face.
Jackass. This jackass. Oh, I thought my phone was silent. My bad.
Belnir is checking in the bush. Frida, what are you doing?
I am checking to see if, I mean, the pirate in me is probably kicking in. I'm probably looking around to see if anything of value is around.
Well,
so did
lucky you say that. So you walk over to check on the the coachman that's laying on the ground, and he's got he appears to have a bolt through his neck, a crossbow bolt through his neck, but he's still wearing his sleeved mail shirt.
Ooh. Okay, I take it. Sure.
Okay, it will only fit humans because it's a human-sized thing.
And that's what I am.
Sleeve mailed shirt. Okay, sleeve mailed shirt will give you 2 armor points on your body and arms. Its weight is, its cumbrance is 80. It's quite heavy. Belnir, in the bush is a, Sneaky, why don't you describe how your halfling looks?
Because I thought about that.
Well, you know the eye colour, you know your hair cut, you know the hair colour. You just need to embellish on it.
I wrote this down. So I am a 4 foot halfling. I weigh.
I don't think they'll be able to.
100 pounds?
Don't know if they'll be able to figure out your weight by just looking at you a bit.
I don't care. I'm just writing. I'm just saying what I wrote down. Okay. I have a dark brown hair and hazel eyes. I also have a tattoo. I don't know if that's seeable or not because I don't remember where I put it.
Tattoo?
I'm gonna say on my neck.
On your neck. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the tattoo?
It's a dragon.
Okay, there's a dragon tattoo. So you got a girl with a dragon tattoo.
I wasn't going to say it. A
halfling girl, though.
To be fair, I like dragons. I wasn't making a reference to anything else other than I like dragons.
Oh no, I know.
So there's a what appears to be a female halfling who's coming to in the bushes.
Oh.
How sweet! All you remember is you was on a coach. You were sitting on top. A crossbow. You heard the unlatching of a crossbow. The coachman falling off. and basically the coach losing control, and you got thrown off, and yeah, you've been unconscious for probably quite a few hours now.
Okay. Okay then. Awesome. Great.
So yeah,
Awesome, great.
So
Good
you get to
thing.
introduce yourselves. There we go.
Well, poke with the not sharp end of the halberd. You live?
I feel alive. I mean, my head hurts, but other than that, what happened?
Were you with were you with the thing that just attacked us? Just trying to eat us? Might have hit me a few times.
The thing that attacked us? I was riding on top of the coach and...
Oh, wait. You weren't on top of our coach.
Wait, was I on top of the coach or was it...
You wasn't on their coach, no.
No, I was on another coach.
There's only one coach. It is ours. So you've been here for a bit.
So suddenly, you all hear it. You hear a bestial cry that rends from around the corner, and a crashing sound can be heard coming through the undergrowth towards you. What do you do?
That wasn't me.
I farted.
I was wondering what that smell was.
100% serious show. 100%.
100%. What do you do?
100%. I get ready and stand over her. Obviously, she needs protecting.
Is there a covered position? Have an arrow ready?
Well, you got a stopped coach. You could quite easily use the coach as cover.
Yes, I will do that. Have an arrow ready to aim and fire.
Okay.
Can I pull that? Can I grab the arrow that's in Rolf? Does it come out easily? Like, does it? Since I'm just staring at him, I just kind of tug it. Does it come out, the arrow?
I'll have to come back to you on that because I can't remember.
Oh, right.
I know there's a percentage chance of retrieving arrows. Suddenly, someone cries out, coming from the undergrowth, "It's me, Holt! Don't shoot!" As he comes sort of like staggering out of the undergrowth. He's sort of he looks injured and bruised. He's covered in mud and probably shit and a bit of blood as well. So he's got all the 3 colours of Warhammer. And yeah, he just comes staggering out. He's I can't really show you this map. Can I add shadows? How do I add shadows? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm going to switch you over to the actual map. Stop this.
Oh, so you're alive.
Come on.
Alive.
Gott den Himmel ist im
So this is obviously
Okay.
Okay.
So this is obviously your coach. The halfling's over here, and from over here comes Holtz.
All right.
And it's properly beaten up. He's probably been dragged. He was dragged quite a distance away. But yeah, the bestial cry came from around this corner here, so around there.
Oh.
What weapon do I have?
Probably a hand weapon, unless you bought anything.
Bought myself a dagger.
I'd have bought myself a fucking sling being a halfling, but that's me.
Well, I didn't know if I could have a ranged weapon or not. So,
If you can afford it, you can buy it.
how much crown do I have? Depending on how much it is, I might be able to buy one.
You have to buy a shot for it as well.
I'll look
So
at the pricings
sling-
and stuff now.
The sling is 4 gold crowns. I don't know what it uses.
I do apologize if I'm mumbling, but I mumble
It's also
sometimes.
early morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
My nose like started running as well before, so I was like, ugh.
Oh.
I came
Thanks.
in contact with my my manager, who is apparently sick.
Mm. Always pleasant. Always.
Yeah, so if I get
Oh,
sick, I
okay.
blame her.
Furthermore, animation. Oh my god.
Ammunition.
Okay there?
is free because any small rock will do. In the right
Oh,
hands,
cool.
a sling can be dangerous weapon. Slings do not have variation of craftsmanship. Any quality differences are negligible. And a sling is damage free.
Where is it on the?
On the cat sheet.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
the on the core rule book I'm looking at.
110 PDF, page 110.
Oh, okay, I'll add that in now. So any rock, so that's good. Ranged. I'll add that in. Cool.
So the noblewoman gets out of the the noblewoman sort of like
Pokes her head out.
pokes the head out of the coach where you are, Hilda, because you're sort of like hiding behind. I say, peasant, can you go look to see what that cry was, please?
It's weird. If is there something that is big and going to attack us, we should be ready to defend ourselves. We could wander and just leave you here alone, though, if you wish.
Well, my bodyguard's here, so I'm quite fine. If you wish to go ahead.
Or maybe the bodyguard should go and have the look then. We're in the wilderness now.
Excuse me? Do you not know who I am?
Das tut mir leid. Entschuldige, no. Nein, I do not know.
Well, I'm of noble birth. I don't walk anywhere in this filthy undergrowth.
There's the body. You stay here is fine. Yes, we will protect you, but the bodyguard can come with me.
Bodyguard is staying here with me.
No, well, then I can stay here and protect you just as well from here. Yeah. I will do. And I'm ready with the bow. It's like, and watching, waiting.
Well, the Frenchman gets Philippe gets out because he's French. You see, he's from Britannia. Monsieur, I think we should all go do as the lady asks and go investigate this bestial cry.
Well, if you want to lead, if you want to lead, that's fine. You can stand in the front. I have the white handkerchief.
He pulls out. Has he got a rapier? I think he's got a rapier. Yes, he pulls out a rapier. Oh, well then, I will lead them. Come with me, dwarf.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right.
Healing. How does healing work? How does anyone have a way of healing Claytor at all?
Nope. I'm going to take some damage.
Healing.
It's
healing,
fine.
Healing. You've already taken damage. I just wonder how quickly you can heal. I did have it a second ago. Right, so you're like, because you've got 5, so you're technically lightly wounded, more than 3 wounds remaining, but fewer than the character's wound characteristics. Without medical attention, the character recovers 1 wound per day through natural healing. Heavy wounds is 3 wounds or fewer remaining. Without medical attention, the character recovers 1 wound per week through natural healing. Stunned, I guess that's through something else. Helpless. Okay, that's probably all to do with the critical hit thing. Okay, so what are we doing now? So he's gonna go. We should really go and investigate this noise. There might be more of them around the corner.
I understand. God, why? This is why I don't do accents, because they just fucking flop around. I understand. Let's go.
Then can I just like tug my new shirt on a little tighter and follow?
Certainly.
Sort of ready. So I can do that.
Can I try to recover that arrow then?
Okay, let me have a look.
I'll go look it up. You deal with. We can retroactively discuss that.
I'm not sure where it would tell you.
We can just make it a 50-50 chance to say whether it broke or not. And then I'd just roll a
It might be
D100.
more. Yeah, but it might be more than that though. That's the thing.
Oh.
Because especially if it's stuck in someone's skull.
Well, I still have 6 left. We can just go. That's fine.
Hang on.
Leave it.
I would like. I know there is a. I know there is a rule somewhere.
Just that silence.
Yeah,
Nice
like-
silence.
I'm just trying to look up. I'm just trying to find the rule. I will find it.
Oh, I'll go look it up in the
Okay.
book, and you just describe the scene. It's fine. I can listen and look. Okay.
Okay. So, so Philip sort of like, so rather than walking around the corner, he sort of, he decides to go through, because it's a hairpin. He decides to go through the undergrowth. He decides to go like straight across, like that.
Oh God,
What?
nothing. Just straight across.
Okay.
It's always a good decision.
So coming through the woods, you're witness to a ghastly scene. An overturned coach lies across the road, with 2 of its horses desperately trying to struggle free, as a creature with a large body and an incredibly small head is hacking manically at them with an axe. Lying screaming by the coach is a human with a dog-like head. Blood pumps from a wounded leg, while another mutant with a pointed head tries to bandage it. Another with cloven feet is feasting on the body of a small child. Searching through the corpses scattered on the ground is a human with scaly skin holding a loaded crossbow. How do I reveal areas like that? So, they aren't aware of you, so you're going to have two surprise actions, which means you get to go first. But we still need people to give me initiative rolls.
Okay.
Let me just add House Suite to the initiative track. There we go. Right, let's take these all back down to 0. So you all need to give me new initiative rolls, which is 10 plus your agility. A D10 plus your agility, sorry.
Plus agility. Where is my thing?
43 for me.
Meow. Meow.
He's loud. I can't turn him down. I hit mute and nothing happens.
Did
to
I
him.
do that right?
10 plus. Yep, you rolled a D10.
But you can
And
also there's initiative also. But yeah.
I'm just
Oh, what
worried
was the
about it not
initiative?
always working, but it's still the same thing. And Philip agility is 45, so. Put space
Oh,
in.
same thing. Hang on. What am I
I
doing?
just rolled a D0.
It can get better.
So 46. I need to add him as
Ow.
well.
It was beautiful, James. Wow. God, I'm
Uh,
up to how many times is that? 30, 31, 32,
So
33, 34,
63.
35.
Okay. So what did people get? You can just use the initial one that you rolled because it's still the same. It's still 53 plus
Okay.
a D10. So you got a 10
Okay.
on the first one. So Laura,
Yeah.
so Hilda, what did you get? You're muted.
Sorry, there was a loud cat, so I muted. I have a 43. 43. And I found the
43.
rules. A 33% chance to recover an arrow or bolt.
Okay, we'll give a roll. We'll roll in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
I have
Frida,
6 shots. I'm good.
oh god, why did that not work? 43. Frida, what did you get?
I believe I got a 44.
If
Melanie?
anybody, 26. You guys are gonna have to keep up with chat for me because I just keep disconnecting and reconnecting. It's been over 40 times at this point. Fuck this.
How sweet? What did you get? For initiative?
Oh, I found. Am I going for the first one? That would have been.
Yeah, the first roll because it was still the same. It is still the same thing you was rolling.
Oh, 63 was the first one.
Okay, and Philippe got a 46. How do I
Damn
make
it.
sure
Diddle-
that?
Diddle does. Fuck.
Right. So. All right. How sweet? What do you want to do?
So I'm still behind the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the bush?
Like I said,
Yeah.
you got 2 turns. You got 2 turns of a basically a surprise attack,
Oh, cool.
which
Can I
means you
look
can
around for-
attack twice, and you'll have 2 attacks over the course before they get to roll their initiative and they come in.
Okay.
And yes, you'll
How
find.
close are they to me? What's the range on?
So the. Oh, okay. You haven't got the range, did you?
The range is 16 to 32.
Yeah. So just put 16, because you just double it. So they're about.
Okay.
They're about 20 yards away.
Cool. Okay. Can I find a rock or anything? Can I look for a
2
rock
yards?
so I can?
Yeah, there's stones everywhere. You know.
Awesome. Cool. I'm going to set one up so I can sling one of them.
Okay. So you load it, which is half action, and then if you aim, that's going to be another half action, and then you can either spend a fortune point to take an additional half action or something else, or you can just throw away. You don't even have to fucking aim if you don't want to.
Nah, fuck the aiming. Let's do this.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So
I'm a gambler. I need to take risks.
roll ballistic skill then,
That's true.
please.
Hang on, where's my sheet?
So roll
that
20.
is
If you look at roll 20, if you look at the sheet, there should be a dice roll next to the agility, next to your ballistic skill.
oh, so I can just press that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, you miss.
are you fucking kidding me?
You got 98.
I got 98.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's terrible.
Do I need 100?
Yep. That's
What?
that's almost like the worst roll you can get.
What?
Yeah, you need to roll. You need to roll under.
Yeah, you have to roll under your
Oh.
attribute, the stat basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my first. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Again, I'm stuck in Pathfinder phase where higher is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I understand that.
So Philip isn't going to do. Philip is just going to stand his ground because he's gonna. He hasn't got any range, so there's no point in him going up. He might as well just stand there, unless Bellanier's going to go in. Then he'll go in with Bellanier. So he's going to hold his action. Frida, what are you doing?
I am going to load my bow and aim.
Okay. Hilda.
I can aim and take a shot, but I had a question. So the horses are alive.
They're currently being hacked at by a.
Okay, is there one that is okay? Whatever's hacking them up, I'll shoot at that. That's what I'll do. Aim, fire, ballistic skill. Push the button. Nope. Not even close. So I'm not even gonna. 5 arrows left.
Bellanier.
gonna charge.
You're 20 yards away. You're not going to be able to. It's going to take you 2 turns to, like 2 actions to get there, basically.
Well, there goes my 2 actions. I've got to get in because I do not have a melee or a ranged weapon.
Okay, so Philip is going to come down with you. He doesn't have to run as fast because his legs aren't as small.
Okay. Fuck that.
Okay, how sweet.
Oh, sup. I'm not used to that name.
I call everyone's character. I call you by character names rather than your actual names in game.
Okay, I gotta learn the response to that one now. Okay.
Obviously, if you're not paying any attention, I'll be going. I'll say your character name first, and then I'll go sneaky.
Okay. I'm gonna try and sling again and see if I can actually do this. So look for another rock, and I'm going to roll once I find my goddamn sheet. There it is. Roll that. Fuck my life.
I love Roll20. It's either one or the other. Either the GM gets all the fucking luck, or the and the players don't get any luck, or the players get all the luck and the GM doesn't ever get any of the luck.
I'm so sad right now. Okay, I'm done. That's my turn, I believe. Fuck.
Okay. To Fuboy, thank you for the host, most appreciated. Right, so and everyone else.
so true.
I know I've missed a load of people because I had stuff on mute. Right, Philip is charging down with you, so he sort of gets to 2, which is who is that? Is he the boss bloke? Yeah, so he sort of, well, he doesn't get there just yet, but his next action he's going to charge is he the one with the hang on, sorry. This one is the guy with the scaly skin. Okay. Come on. Frida?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, so I'm watching Clay. I don't know what he's doing. He's like doing... I don't know. He's
saying he's got to
signals.
leave and rejoin.
Oh, okay.
Frida, what are you doing? Kitty?
So I have aims, and I'm gonna fire a shot. So I'm gonna fire a shot at the closest guy.
Okay. Well, the closest guy to you is this one, which is Kund, and he's about 20 yards away. Did I say 20 yards? Yeah, it's about 20 yards.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire at that one with my aimed shot. So it's gonna be 53. So it should be there still. So that's not 1D. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you hit.
Ooh. Okay.
What type of bow are you using?
Just a bow.
The 26 is a 62. The 62 is 62. 2 is his body. You hit me in the body. So roll your damage. So D10 plus the strength of the bow, whatever that is.
Plus 3. All right.
Toughness is 3. His scaly skin gives him 1 armor. My notepad fell on the fucking floor, didn't it?
feel like because of the wind and rain, my fucking internet's being shit, and that's why.
That's all right. I'm
It's
sure we
possible.
can.
Your internet
can-
has a cold.
We can work.
It's also it's like on the verge of rural area. It's like in that gray zone. So if it's super windy and rainy, I have the chance to lose internet because the fucking cable lines are caught up in a tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dropped. The audio's dropped here 3 times. It dropped in Discord twice, and I've disconnected and reconnected to Twitch chat like over 50 times. I literally my chat screen for Twitch is welcome to the chat room over and over. That is all it is. And I was just like, there's no point. I'm just closing you at this point.
Oh god.
Like I was like, there's no point to even trying to be in chat because I'm going to miss everything. But it's okay, I'm still here. That's why I was like, time out. I would ask him like, wait, no, time out.
All right. Hilda.
Hildebrand.
Let's see. So Frida just loosed an arrow at one of the scaly lizardy type ones.
You shot at
Which number was it? 2, 3,
Number
4.
2.
it's
Number 2,
six.
yeah, that's the close. Or number 6. Number 6
Six
is
is
I
six.
shot it.
6 is the one that's the 6 is the one that's hacking at the Here's
yeah.
the
I'll
pinhead,
keep.
which is hacking at the
I'll do the 6 again. That's fine. Yes.
Yep, 61, which I believe is probably the body. Yep, you hit him in the body. Roll damage.
Click. Doop-a-doop. No, what did I do? That did not work. I'm not typing very well today. 6. 4 arrows left. Yeah, you're the thing.
Okay. Pinhead. He's got 8 wounds. Toughness is 3. He's not wearing any armor. He takes 3 wounds. Pinhead.
Pinhead.
3. Okay. So the arrow hits him right in the chest. Melanie,
I'm gonna swing.
you're going
With
for
my
kill, aren't
halberd.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, roll to hit.
So,
please. Are you doing a
halberd-
charge? Yeah, you're going to do a charge. It's a charge action.
Yeah.
Okay, this is plus 10% to your hit.
I'm just gonna roll attack because I'm just gonna miss anyways.
Yeah, you did.
There was
Destiny.
no fucking point ever. Over 50% gets.
Just been unlucky. That's all it is. You've been unlucky.
I sorry. I'm just salty. It happens.
Right. Now I need to roll initiative for the other mutants. Also, I'm just going to roll something.
That always gives me a bad feeling when the DM just starts rolling random dice without saying anything.
Okay.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Beast face, the one that with the dog-like face, he dies. He's bled out too much. There was 20% chance that he was going to die each round, and I got under 20%.
Damn.
So he died.
Rip, okay.
So that is one of them taken out, just by his previous injury. Okay, now I need to do initiatives for everyone else. So Kun, the mutant leader, his agility is 33. 36. I'll add these in later. Movement feet. Agility is 31. Okay, I'm just going to roll. I'm just literally going to roll 1 for all of them. Because I can't bother to write them in separately. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's Knud or something is how he's spelt.
KNUD?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just pronounced Newt.
You got a 36. And the mutant's got a 34. Okay. Alright. Okay, so they're going last. Where's Bell in it? Oh no, have I deleted?
Oh God, you deleted me. Wow. Wow.
That's because of this.
I had a
double-
20.
This because of
Yeah.
this stupid double clicking thing that keeps going on.
I had a 26.
Okay. So sneaky or how sweet?
Yep.
What are you doing?
I was still 20 yards away.
Yeah.
Yep. Then I am going to. I'm gonna move a bit closer.
Okay, that's half action.
Half action. How far does that take me? That takes me 8. Is that right? My base speed is 4. Move is 8. Is that right?
In yards, you can move 8 yards. Charge.
Okay.
You can charge 16 and you can run 24. So you can move 8 yards. So you'll bring yourself. You'll be at 12 yards.
Okay, I'm gonna move 8 yards, so I'm 12.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. I'm still trying to get all used to this.
Right.
I won't be able to use my sling, right?
Well, you
I've already
could.
used
You could, if you spent
I could?
a fortune point.
No, I'm gonna save them.
Okay.
So I'm just, gonna move.
Just remember they replenish every 24 hours.
Oh, you don't have a point there. Okay, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm gonna use one. Risk it for the biscuit. See, I'm just gonna use one. So yeah, I'm gonna use my weapon again because I'm silly like that. Well, that's not what I wanted. So can I use the roll button on my weapon on the character sheet?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I think you have to select a token,
Oh,
which
no.
is the bad thing about it.
Okay.
I might be able to edit this because I'm paying for like pro version of this. I might be able to go in and edit it.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus.
The only problem you have is that you are shooting into combat because Bellineer has engaged. So if you're gonna go for Kund, who is this one here, then you may hit him. I just need to check to see what happens if you're shooting into combat. Shooting into melee. Sometimes the target will already be engaged in melee. This makes the target more difficult to hit. A character can make a ranged attack at an opponent engaged in melee, but you suffer a -20 to your ballistic skill.
Okay, so -20.
You might not want to. I'd go for someone else if I was you.
Okay. Who else is still around?
So
Is
you got.
it-
So number 3 is Cloven Feet. 4 is Dead. He's the beast. He's the one that died due to blood
Okay.
loss.
Yep, so
5 is
4's dead,
Pointy
so
Head,
3.
and 6 is So you moved from here to probably about here on the map.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for number 6 then.
Okay. Yep, he's already been attacked as well by Hilda. She's shooting.
God damn
at
it.
him.
Right.
She's shooting at him. Which
Oh, she's shooting? Okay.
Yeah, you want to gang up on people.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna come and help you then. With my trusty sling. So we're gonna roll. Fuck. Really?
Have you rolled?
Yeah. Did I do
Yeah.
it right? Did I do it right? Am I doing it right? No, I think I did that one
You
wrong.
just rolled initiative, didn't you? Again?
Well,
No, just click on. So where your ballistic skill is, just click the ballistic skill.
Oh, okay.
There we
Hey!
go.
33, you hit. And 33 becomes the 33, which is
Finally.
right arm. Roll damage.
Yeah, hit the right arm.
So it's a D10 plus the strength bonus of the sling, which I believe is free for some crazy reason.
Is that the damage?
Check. Yep. Hang on.
Probably.
You get hit by a stone thrown from a sling, you get hurt.
I was gonna say it's
Yep.
physics. It's all that pressure in like a small, tiny point that's gonna hit you.
Yep. Sling is free.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus 3.
Yep.
I got 7.
7.
Yep.
Minus his
Break
toughness.
that elbow. Yeah.
Minus his toughness of 3.
I was gonna say if it was 5.
4. So he 6. He's on 0. -1. Right, you need to give me a critical roll. Let me just check to make sure I've got one open. Blunt. Let's check blunt. Come on, open. Right, now you need to roll me a percentile roll, please.
How do I do that?
Just roll D100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. /RD100 space D100. You all froze for like 20 seconds, so I'm just
92.
giving you a heads up that I may have to drop out, or I may drop out randomly.
Okay,
Well,
well,
if
we
you drop
will...
out randomly, you drop out randomly.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, it's not anything against this or anything. It's just like my internet is literally unstable today.
I
Stupid.
just remembered something.
What?
We have an Otfried that we could just march into this attack. And we haven't been using.
Well, yeah.
Is he guarding the coach, or is he gonna be with us fighting?
You're cool. Who wants to use him?
I don't know who it is.
That's Jay. Well, I don't. Not me. If he dies, I don't want it on me.
He stayed to guard the coach. The rest of us went to fight. It's just
Okay.
safe for that.
Stop this fucking stupid blood. Right. Your weapon smashes into your opponent's fingers, numbing them. For the next round, all your opponent's weapon skill tests are -10.
Yay!
You didn't injure him because you didn't really do much damage. The more damage you do, the more chance you got to hurt him. And that was...
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
That's
I actually hit him.
pretty
I'm happy.
Alright. Next action. See, things are just opening up. Philip. So he's going to charge Kund. And he's going to roll his... Philip is... Weapon skill is 48 plus 10%. 100. Get below 48, so it's going to be 58. 55. So he's successfully hit. Only just. And 55 is the body. No. 55 isn't. 55 is the left arm. His damage is of his weapon. He hasn't. He's just. So he's got rapier. Rapier does. Oh, strength bonus -1. Oh, that's no good. So strength bonus is 4. So he's doing 1d10. Oh. D10 plus 3. 8 damage. 8 damage against Kund. Kund has got Knud, whatever, Nud. He's got toughness of 4. He does 8 damage, so he takes 4 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, Frida.
Right. How many arrows do I have left? Okay, so can we say that I reloaded last round with my other half turn? Or is it
Sorry?
too late for that? Can we say that I reloaded last round with my other half turn from the attack, or is it too late for that?
Did you not use all your half actions?
No, we hit, and then we got all excited that somebody actually hit something.
Oh, okay. Sure. We can say you used your
This
half
is
actions
true.
reload.
Okay, so then I'll aim
bad.
and I'll shoot at big scaly guy again.
Okay, you're at -20 to hit him. Well, you'll be at -10% to hit him because he's in close combat with other people.
Okay, so then if I'm aiming, then it would be plus
Nothing.
10% instead of plus 20.
Well, no, because it's -20 in total.
Okay, so it would just be straight up
Yeah.
plus 6. Roll.
And if
Okay.
if you fail bad enough, you might shoot someone else in the arse.
Please don't fail.
Please
Please.
don't hit me.
Well, you're
It's
not in
gotta
close
go.
combat, so it'd only be Bellanir or Philippe that you would shoot in the back.
Well, I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Well, you didn't fail dramatically enough to miss to hit anyone. So yeah, your shot just misses. It embeds in the overturned coach.
All right.
And if you had your 20%, you would have hit there. If you
I
did.
would have hit there if I had my
Mhm.
20.
So next, Hilda.
Pinhead number 6. I'm gonna have to I have 4 arrows left. I don't want to go up against them. I will just shoot again. So rapid reload, aim, fire. 44, but I aimed.
Hmm?
So that's 34.
No, because you needed a 32.
Yeah.
You needed 32 plus 10 is 42. You fell.
Yeah, it just whizzed by.
Okay.
3 arrows left.
Kund or Knud, whatever you want to say. So he's gonna hit Philip. He's got a crossbow. He's gonna try and shoot. He misses. His crossbow bolt he just launches a crossbow bolt, and Philip sort of like hits the crossbow out of the he knocks the crossbow and it sort of like launches past him.
Yay.
Bellanir?
Belnir.
Yeah.
There's no A.
I like adding that.
I'm going to aim for. I'm attacking one that's been injured on the right side, right?
You're attacking number 2, which is the leader, and you're attacking him with Philip.
Okay. I'm going to aim. Going to hit him with the halberd. I'm going to hit. Thank God. So slash R2D10 keep 1 for 9. Oh wait, plus my strength, so 12.
12 minus 4 because of his toughness.
And I was aiming. Wait, do I get to declare where I'm aiming, or is it just aiming?
No, it's
74
randomly.
then.
So 74 is his right. 74 is his body.
Oh God. 9, so 12.
12 damage minus 4 is 8.
Yep.
Okay, give us a percentile roll, please.
26.
6, 12, 12.
He gonna hurt.
Your weapon slices across and opens the abdomen, spilling entrails about your opponent's feet. Death from blood loss will occur in 1d10 rounds. Can you give me 1d10, please?
I am covered in blood. 7.
7. So in 7 rounds, he will be dead, unless magical healing is obtained. During this time, your opponent may take no other action except a futile attempt to gather and replace the spilled entrails.
That's what I figured.
Characters surviving this horrific experience gains 1d10 divided by 2 insanity points. So yeah, he's dead. He's pretty much out of it.
I win.
Okay, the other mutants, because they haven't acted because I deleted them, they all start to flee.
Yeah. Just fucking killed the owner or the leader.
Well, not just that. The other fact is they're below half strength now. Well, 2 of them have died, and they just start to run into the. They basically flee into the woods.
Parting
Combat.
shot.
Sure. Well, if you want to get off some, so half sneaky or how sweet. If you want to get off a shot before they flee, then go ahead.
Oh, fuck, I'm up for that. Where is it? Let's roll. Oh, fuck. 100, really?
Jesus.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen ever.
The rock slips out of the sling. When you go to spin, it just goes bloop. It falls on the ground. And I know because I've made and used slings, and that's exactly what happens. And it's very embarrassing when you're hanging out with your friends and trying to sling an egg, and the egg
I don't
lands and
often
breaks
hang
one
out
of
with
your
my
foot.
friends in a sling.
In a
Um,
field.
Okay. Well, I done
slinging
mine.
eggs.
I
So
tried.
Frida, do you want to try and do something as they're fleeing? You've got like one. You get one. You can have a free shot basically.
Sure, let's take a shot. Ooh, I hit something.
72, I think, is the body. Yep. Okay, roll damage. Who are you shooting at, by the way? Pick a target.
Let's say,
You
number.
was shooting at him.
Yeah, I was shooting at him, but he's down now.
Yep. He's-
So let's say,
Well, he's currently trying to pick up his entrails, but hey. This one is probably the next closest target to you.
okay, yeah, so I'd be taking a shot at number 3 then. What's that? So 1d plus 3 is 6. That's right?
Yep. Six. His toughness is 3. Okay. He takes 3 wounds. Okay. And Rita and Hilda.
Yep, I will take another shot then.
Is that at number 6, Pinhead?
Yeah, number 6 again. Ooh, success!
Yeah, 10. 01 is the head.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
No, down. There we go.
Cool.
4.
Minus his toughness of 3. He's 1 wound. So he's
1
on
damage.
he's on -1. So you need to give me, because he was at 0. So give me
Okay.
a percentile roll, please.
57.
57 is a 5. It's on the head. Your shot grazes the scalp, opening a wound that pours blood into the eyes. Your target forfeit initiative next round, and all weapon skill tests are considered hard, -20 until the wound is bandaged. So he just stops in a daze. So you can all have another shot if you want, or Belnir, you can charge into him and hit him if you want.
Do it. Sorry.
Belnir?
Oh,
Dodge
I have
him.
to I have to dodge. Yeah. Fuck. How do I dodge?
Dodge?
Parry?
Why do you have to dodge?
Like-
Yeah.
Your target is too busy holding his guts in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can charge Pinhead at 6 for free and just go. Really?
Yeah, he's dying. Charge him.
Okay, that's plus 10% to hit.
Let's do shit. Let's not do shit. 60. It's 60. Why is it saying 50?
Don't know, but you still missed with a 63.
Oh.
I know. Murder.
Close though. You're 3 away. If you got 60, you'd have hit.
Yeah, I know.
So close.
I know. It's
Okay.
made.
So yeah, you eventually, Belnir, you get another attack. If you want.
Aha! Aha!
So close.
You're like
Hey.
missing, and then he runs off into the woods.
I swear.
No.
I
Okay,
swear.
combat is over.
That was fun.
Ah. Well, I gutted a man.
Yeah.
Entrails
dies.
tonight. Entrails
So,
tonight
should we
for
go
dinner.
for a break and then we'll come back in a minute. We'll come
Sure.
back in about 10 minutes. So, right. So bear with us, guys. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly. Oh, we're on intermission. Hi everyone. Welcome to our intermission. How is everyone doing in chat?
Okay, I have to run downstairs for a minute, so I will be back very shortly.
Okay, once you've untangled yourself, eventually you'll run down. And I expect running. If there's no running involved,
Yeah, if I
Then-
don't hear the
Yeah.
fuds of you running just
down
like,
the stairs, then yeah, I'm calling bullshit.
Though if I hear
If I don't mute myself, you'll hear the door close. I'm gonna mute myself though.
if
Oh,
if
we're
we
gonna
hear
hear shit.
screaming and crashing, we'll call an ambulance. Doesn't sound good. Please don't hurt yourself.
No dying.
Oh shit! I got an email from uni. Oh no!
Your
Today's
class is
Friday.
canceled. Yeah, today's Friday.
Yeah, no, I have an assessment due on Sunday.
Combo.
I don't need to be in class. I can submit it online, but it needs to be in Sunday night.
Mm.
I've already done half of it. I did half of it in class Wednesday, so I just need to respond to a comment by another student.
Gotcha.
It's only week 2, and I'm already finished half an assignment. Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Oh, uni life. I don't even have it hard.
I am.
What are you doing?
hungry.
I'm doing youth work.
What does that mean?
Youth work.
Youth work. We're dealing with kids young adults, younger kids and young adults between the ages of 10 and 25, basically. Depending on where you actually go, like what you want to do with it, it's up to you. Because there's people who are doing dealing with youths in like juvenile correctional facilities, and then you have those who are looking after youths in residential care who are basically don't have a family, so they live in a household with 2 other adults, and you're dealing with a lot of emotional and trauma, basically. So think of us like we're not counselors. We're more there to help guide the youth to making decisions. Like they make their own decisions, but we can give them the options.
You're making a bad decision.
No, we can't say that.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't do that.
Oh, okay.
No, we can be like,
Okay.
we
Stop
can
taking
talk to-
drugs. That's a bad decision. No, you can't say that neither, can you?
No, the best course of action would be like, so why did you make that decision? I can give you other suggestions on what you can do, like, because dealing with, again, a lot of drug abuse, some cases sexual abuse, so they've got a lot of trauma from that kind of thing. So it's very it's gonna be fun-ish, kind of.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, so it's a lot of dealing with youths and stuff like that. I'm looking more into the correctional facility side of things. So actually working within the prisons and that. I don't like calling them prisons.
But aren't they prisons?
I don't like calling them that though. I keep calling them correctional facilities, and my teachers are just like, just call them a jail. I'm like, no, I don't want to call it that.
So what do you call
You're
a spade
fine.
then?
Spade.
A jail is at the police station for overnight kind of things, and whereas a prison is a long-term thing. But correctional facility is really what it is.
I
Only
much prefer to call it that.
in a day
It's a
and
long
age
gap.
where it's not a holding facility until execution, it really is trying to correct someone. So, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm glad
is-
we don't do that.
Zut alors les prisons. Oh mon dieu.
Yeah. Execution builds character.
For the executioner.
No. Don't correct me. I know what I said.
Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried right now.
No, it's just
Worry about what?
What?
She knows me. Gosh.
It concerns me.
What?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Learning to deal with in those kind of situations, and how to respond and stuff like that. Again, it all depends on where you're going. Most of my teachers talk about like living in residential care, and none of them don't seem to have an experience from where I want to go. So they keep giving us examples of where they've been, and I'm like, but me?
Yeah.
Oy.
It'll be fun though. I think you'll enjoy it, honestly.
Well, I'm always open and listening to people as well.
Yes. This is
So-
very true.
Like the
Tell
one
you
thing I
what.
gotta do.
I weren't listening.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm doing that for the year, and then I'm going to do the diploma next year as well. I don't know where I'm going to go from there, because then I can go do a bachelor. We have people who are going in to do a bachelor of into counseling. There's another girl who's going into criminology. Oh, I can't even pronounce it.
Criminology.
Yes, so she's using this as a path to get into that, basically. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to go with this. And right now, I'm trying to get a placement. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Do I want a Coke Zero? Coca-Cola
Yes.
Zero. Fizzy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. There.
No.
All right.
No, you want
that-
a vanilla Coke.
Does,
Oh my God! Yes.
does Coke
Give
syrup have
me all of
aspartame in
it.
Does have an aspartame in it? Yes.
Yeah.
Aspartame is
Oh.
the one sweetener I can drink without. Oh, an Irn-Bru. Sorry, I don't have an Irn-Bru. I'm not willing to pay the price it costs to get one in Canada.
99p.
See, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
99p for you is gonna be like double that at least.
Apparently, in Canada, you can still get Coke Black, or you used to be able to, which is good. I like that one.
Black.
I don't even know. I know there's a new green one.
Yeah,
There's also
probably like-
Disgusting.
there's a peach one. I liked Coke Lime. Coke Black was Coke with coffee, which was actually really good.
Oh, what do we have right now?
Cinnamon Pepsi. Sneaks. If you tell me if there's anything special there, I'm going to be like, I'm going to send you money to send it to me.
We've got the Coke coffee one. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but it's Coca-Cola with coffee.
My friend will send you money for that one.
Well, we also had, I don't know if it's still around or not, because I don't think it was very popular. We had Coca-Cola ginger.
Ooh.
It was,
Sounds
I
good,
don't,
though.
the ginger was very strong. I don't like it. My housemate. I
Oh,
think,
okay. It's very strong ginger. But
yeah,
then again, I like ginger ale, so.
I went to a bar the day after PAX, and it's a gaming bar, so they knew us, and they gave us free Coca-Cola because they wanted us all to try the new coffee Coca-Cola, so they all gave us like a little bit in like cups and that. I don't like coffee.
Yeah.
It was
Really?
yuck.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't like coffee. No,
I have to put sugar in it, but I don't mind coffee.
no. I'd much rather a tea and soft drink. I'm done. I don't think I have any tea though.
How can you not have? Oh, you're not English.
I mean, technically, somewhere down the line, she was. But, you know.
Prisoners drink coffee, not tea, apparently.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, wow.
Really? Wow.
No, never mind.
It was humor.
Australia was a convict. Yeah, honey.
It's just called transportation, not.
Some of America was used as a penal colony as well. Just so you know.
We don't talk about that. There's a lot of it.
You know what? I'm gonna text my dad and ask him how we came, like how my family came to Australia. Well, my dad's side is British. Like my grandfather apparently traced our history back 400 years, something like that.
Jesus.
He wanted to do something in his spare time, so he did that. So I'm gonna actually ask Dad, like, when and how did we come to Australia?
That's fair. Seriously though, if you got like special Pepsis and Cokes, I will fucking PayPal you some way and be like, mail this shit to me.
The problem is, some of it may not be able to be sold in your country. Like Iron Brew is supposed to be legal in your country.
I mean, it probably is.
Kinder Surprise eggs are illegal in your country. But
but it's also being sold, but being shipped is completely different.
Well, if it doesn't get stuck at the border.
Yes.
For 3 months in customs.
Your Kinder Surprises, Canadians try to bring them down for American family, cross the border, and they get confiscated.
Wow. I can send Tim Tams.
They're
I've done it before.
We do love Tim Tam slams.
We've got penguins, which are basically they're identical to penguins in this country.
But do you have penguins with caramel in them?
No, but
we have a huge selection. It's caramel. What the fuck?
Could just
You have tea cakes. I like tea cakes.
Tea cakes.
Nice marshmallowy, biscuity, chocolatey.
It's weird. Every fucking roleplay game ends up discussing food. It's weird.
Because I get hungry for snack around this time every day.
It's like breakfast time for me. My housemates are awake because I can hear them talking.
I'm gonna get that Coke Zero. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll go. Once you're back, we'll go live. We'll go live.
Actually, what Tim Tams do we have in Australia? Because I know we have a big selection.
But so I've just added a handout that you should all be able to see. This is fortune points. I might tie it up a bit at some point and actually make it sort of graphical rather than like just a text thing.
They got the new Chilmy Tim Tams. Got gelato ones. We also so gelato. So we have new ones of those. I'm trying to look classic. So we got original, dark, white, caramel, and double coat. And then it's the new gelato range, which is choc cherry coconut, iced coffee, Turkish delight, salted caramel and vanilla, and choc mint.
I've never had Turkish delight, so
I think with these chilled ones, you actually are meant to chill them, like put them in the fridge or the freezer or something.
Can you all see that?
Yes.
Where is it?
I've just shown
It
you.
literally just popped up.
Oh, okay.
So that's what
Proper
fortune
Turkish.
points.
Yeah, I use one.
That's what
Proper
fortune
Turkish
points.
delight is amazing.
I don't know. I've never liked it. I'm not the greatest fan of rose water.
No, I
Alright.
had a bunch in chocolate in a Thornton selection that my sister sent me, and it was they were quite good. Yes.
Right, it's time to go back, I think.
Okay. Back into the world we go. Shit, hang on.
Okay, shit, hang on is the first thing they're gonna hear when we come back. Great. Shit, hang on.
Shit. Hang 100% serious.
100%.
100% serious 100% of the time.
That's the way we like it. Okay, so what are we
Hello.
hanging on to? We hanging on to our butts?
Oh,
Yes.
Shit, hang
Hold on
on.
to our butts.
all I know is that we've driven off these
I think
weird
that's fine.
mutated things. So we should advance up and see if there are any survivors. See if there's anyone that we can help. Yeah.
Well, okay, certainly. So, unfortunately, no one survived. Well, the only survivor was Houseweet, who was thrown from the coach earlier. So that was perhaps a blessing in disguise. So the corpses, because there's quite a few corpses. It is a coachman, a young child, 2, 3, 4, and 4 other people.
Okay, damn. I'm gonna go loot the guy that I fucking sliced open his stomach.
Okay, you find on him. He seems to be the one who's appeared to be collecting all the treasure. 43 gold crowns,
Jesus, loaded.
a ring,
Ring.
a silver locket with a miniature of one of the dead people.
And you said a silver ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lock it.
There's also a human under a crumpled. Yeah, there's also someone over here as well that you can see his feet hanging out of the bushes.
Oh boy. Can I put on the
also,
ring?
Well,
Or is it too small?
it's a human ring, so
Okay, yes, too small.
I'll advance towards the feet.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
There.
I'll follow behind them after I'm done searching.
Okay. Well, if you do search the area, you find next to the coachman, he's still wearing his sleeve mailed shirt.
Oh, is that better than me?
Well, unfortunately, it's human, so it won't fit you.
God damn it!
But next to him is this blunderbuss and shot.
Oh, I will take that. I got me a blunderbuss.
We can give the male shirt to Ottfried.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a note. You can have that.
How many shot do I get?
It just says shot, so it's probably just one.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably not the best weapon for you to use, but
It's fine. I'm not going to use it. I just have it.
okay. Right. So you approach these feet.
Yeah.
What do you do, Hilda?
Arrow. Well, I have an arrow already knocked on the string. I approach around, and I'm gonna keep a little bit of a distance and just kind of circle around.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna gather up the bodies and by the coach and
Okay.
whatnot, line them up.
Is there anything in the coach? Can I check the coach itself?
Certainly. There's just like clothing and stuff like that's been carried on the roof.
Mm.
There's nothing else of any real value. How sweet? What are you doing?
I'm going to. I'm gonna wander around, just have a quick look around, just get an idea of the area, because apparently I've been knocked out for God knows how long.
Enough.
Where am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Oh, obviously you find you get a crossbow bolt. There's a crossbow on Kund as well that you can take as well.
Mm. I'm good with that.
He's got about 6 bolts left.
Okay. So I set it aside so somebody else can pick it up.
I'm good.
All right,
'Cause
back
I-
over to the bushes. So what are you doing, Hilda?
So I'm wanna just keeping a few paces away, circle around the feet until I can see the rest of the body.
Well, he's basically fallen into a bush, so you can't.
Okay.
He's sort of obscured by the bushes. You'd have to pull him out.
Then I will keep the bow and arrow in my left hand and reach out and grab a foot and try and give a tug.
All right, you pull him out. He's got 2 crossbow bolts in his back.
Oh, is it a regular person or a mutant?
It's a human, just a regular
It's a
person.
human.
Are you turning
Okay.
him over?
I'd like to, yes.
Or on
Okay.
his side. He's got 2 crossbows.
Yeah, I'll pull him onto his side and just kind of rest him on the.
Okay, it's a shame that Jaywall wasn't here because this is kind of important. But he looks exactly like Otfrid. Like exactly
Identical?
like Otfrid. Yep.
Oh,
Wait, what? Like, what? I'll figure this out later, obviously.
wait. And I just shout for Otfrid. Otfrid! Otfrid!
He's back at the he's
Yeah,
back
I'm
at the other
shouting to
coach.
see if he can hear me.
Well,
Someone
he's-
go and get Otfrid. This is very, very, very strange indeed. Yeah. But this is not Otfrid. Otfrid we left. He didn't run over here and get shot in the back. No, he cannot be. Ugh. Someone go get Otfrid. And I just awkwardly drag the body away back towards the coach area.
okay.
I go find Oxford.
Okay.
Or I go back. He's standing guard at the other
Yep.
coach, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'll replace him and he can go.
Okay.
Yep, he can pick up his mail shirt and he can marvel. He's in chat, so we can ask
Yeah.
Jake.
I know he's in chat. He's just been lame.
We can type out what would happen. So he comes over and I like point at him, point at the body, point at him, point at the body, point at him,
It's his
point at the body,
twin-
and I don't know what to do.
It's his evil twin brother,
Do you have
Zoxfried.
do you have a brother? Exactly like what's they call it, a
No.
twin?
9.
What? So then what is this? Then he looks just like you. You sure?
What's this?
Then maybe the fairies stole it at birth. You had a brother and they took him away. I don't know.
9. 9.
Oh.
This is-
dear.
This is weird. I feel
very
a bit
weird.
ill.
Well, I'll leave you to deal with yourself. Are the horses like still alive and thrashing around, or did they die?
one of them's injured, and the other one isn't. And he so Jable starts. Well, Otfrid starts. I say. Well, he searches the body, and he comes over with this, and someone else can read it out because I'm not going to read it out. He's got two things.
Right.
One.
Is it that one?
I don't see anything yet, so.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh God.
Oh, jeez. I'm already groaning.
Dear Herr Lebrun, after many lengthy researches, we have come to believe that you are the only living relative of one Baronet Lysenbrung. I can't even read that last name. Late of the
Have you zoomed in on it?
Yes, I am zoomed in on it.
All right.
I can read it if you like.
Go. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Of the town of Uberstreet. This being the case, and any other heretofore unknown and pertinent factors notwithstanding, I am herewith charged to inform you that you are the sole beneficiary of the baronet's last will and testament, hereinafter referred to as the document of the first party. I, the undersigned, acting in my capacity as a legal executor of the aforementioned document of the first party, do therefore urge you to make your way with all speed to my offices in the fair town of Bogenhofen. Thereupon, providing that you can produce an affidavit of your identity as Castor Elosius Lisenbrung, signed by 2 witnesses, we shall be pleased to hand over the title deeds to the baronet's manor house, together with its contents, which include a most tastefully stocked wine cellar, its extensive estates, and the sum of 20,000 gold crowns. I remain your most humble and respectful servant, Dietrich Barl, KC, LLB, ALT, signed this day, the 10th of, I can't read that word, in the something thousand.
2,512 year of the Empire.
Okay, there you go.
My God.
And
This was
he
hard to
also
read.
produced, and also this, hang on, I haven't shown it to you. And this one.
We, the undersigned, do solemnly swear that the bearer of this document is one Castor Lieberung. Well, I'm out. Yeah, I'm not there.
Well, that is very interesting.
I would just look at him and be like, well, you know what we gotta do, right? He looks exactly like this guy. We can go and claim his inheritance. 20,000 crowns split between us.
I could go for more money.
There are states. We could go hunting and have a wonderful life there.
Can you imagine all like, oh, if we gamble that money, we'll get so much more money if we win.
Gamble it all. Fuck
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
That's a sure way to lose it all.
Do whatever you will with your split. But if you can pull this off,
I reckon I can.
we'd each be rich.
4,000 gold crowns each. Maybe.
Well, and the manor house, and the wine.
cell.
Hmm.
Ooh, wine sounds good.
That will be, that'll be worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Plus all the staff as well that probably maintain that house.
We get the whole estate.
Yep. Well, Alfred would, if he pretends to be.
If he pretends.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a place to live.
A guy like that, though, they would need rich guys like this. They don't travel alone. So we could split it evenly, and we could act as the footmen, the bodyguards, the what have you, to give him the air of credibility to this plane.
Oh, I don't. I said, well, I've worked for nobles many times, being, guiding a hunt and controlling the dogs and stuff. So I guess I could just say that this is a noble and that I do the same thing. Yeah, I could do that. Uncertain, but I mean, we were going for the adventures as the prince had. I mean, do we not want to do that? It sounds very exciting. I like exciting.
Well, what did Otfrid say it was per day versus
20 gold a day.
20 gold a day versus an easy 4,000. Potentially.
I can probably double that.
4,000.
Well, you hope. Or you could potentially lose it all.
You're not helping. I need this, please.
I need this.
Well, I'm going to go and recover some arrows because I only have 2 left. You discuss and decide, and I will figure out where all
So
my
what did you
arrows-
say? It was 33% chance of recovering arrows, yeah?
Yeah, that's well, I did a Google search and found a message board. It's based on fortune points or something, but it works out, and it just said it works out to be a 33% chance. So,
All right, well, give us some D20 roll. Give us a percentile roll.
okay.
And use the below 30. Use the below sign and put in 33. How many arrows have you fired? Kitty, you can do
8.
the same as well. 8. So yeah, do it 8 times.
So hold on. So I do /R 1D100.
And then the minus sign, the below this thing, that sign. And then put in 33.
My neck is sore.
Am I rolling for all of my arrows or just the 3 that I fired on the last pack?
The ones that you fired throughout the entire 2 combats that we've done.
Okay, so that would be
1, 2. I have recovered 3 of 8 arrows, so I am back up to 5.
I recovered nothing.
Okay. So you can see one of you sees some on horseback heading from out of towards you. How many people is it? It is group of 5 road wardens.
Oh shit.
And they're heading towards they're heading towards you lot, standing around this overturned thingy. wagon. Carriage. Fucking
Coach.
hell. Coach. That's the one. Thanks. I couldn't think of the word.
You're good.
So what are you doing as they approach?
Wave at them, be friendly, don't point weapons, certainly.
I'm gonna keep my sling out just in case, but I'm not gonna point it at anyone.
I mean, you can point a sling at anyone.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna point a sling at Clay's character for shits and giggles.
Okay, well you're gonna have to get it all right because he's over here.
I'm allowed to point it. I'm not gonna fire it, please. Or
You're
am
just
I?
guessing where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like,
Reach.
he's around there.
He's over this way somewhere. Meta.
So yeah,
Meta as fuck.
they come
Meta,
in.
meta.
So they approach. Right, yeah. Well, what's going on here then? You can see they've got their hands on their like swords, and they're very cautious.
Weird things have been ambushing. We were attacked, and this coach was also attacked. I was just still around that way, and these some of them ran off, but you can see the body of that one, our good dwarven friend Bleenier, just that one bandit there, and this one here that was already dying when we got here. You can see it is not normal. It does not look like a human, dwarf, or anything that I recognize. And I walk over and I kick the dog. It was the dog one that was bleeding out, right?
Yeah, he's the one that bled out.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know what this is, but they attacked the coach in front of us, and then there was another one came and attacked us just around the bend.
Two of them split off and head round this hairpin. Two of them get off their horse. One of them stays on their horse just to watch. And you've already gathered some of the bodies. They separate the mutants out, and they put them in a pile, and then they they gather. They gather. Do they put the mutant or do they burn the mutants? I think they burn the mutants.
Burn the mutants, burn them all, yeah.
Oh, man.
To the fire.
You okay there?
That's great. It's beautiful.
Yeah, okay. No, they just pile the bodies into the coach, including the mutants, and then they start to hitch their horses up to the coach. What's that noise?
Not me.
I was muted.
Yeah, I was muted. Oh, it's Clay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to come back to Clay. So yeah, so they start like gathering up the bodies, and the other one who's staying on his horse.
Do you know any idea what this weird attackers are not? They don't look like bandits. They look very, I don't know. It's definitely not right.
I mean, you'd know of mutants.
Oh, all right. Survive. I mean, you would think that the road was safe, but the mutants here? I mean, and they don't appear to be just robbing; they're killing, and it's very strange to me. Do you know anything about this? Is these roads now dangerous?
Well, any road can be dangerous, madam.
But mutants,
Well, they hide in the woods. It's very hard to track them down.
Well, definitely, I don't like the idea. We did drive them off, of course. They're bleeding and wounded, so probably just die out there. Are you going to just dispose of the bodies, bury them, or burn them, or do you need any assistance?
No, we don't need any assistance, but we will accompany you back. We will accompany you to your next inn.
Well, we need to hook up horses to our coach around the bend, then, yeah, and
Need to find the fucking horses.
well,
Right?
we have what? Well, yeah, we can. I can do that. That's easy. I can just use my tracking. Find the trail.
What's everyone else doing?
I'll help pack up and fix the.
Because you're around the corner, two road wardens come around the bend because they're coming in from. So they came. Hang on, let's just fucking open up this map.
Yeah, now it's fine to open up the map. Yeah, so they came around the corner.
So they came from this way, and then they've gone around that way.
Yeah.
So two of them are split off to come around there. And they approach you. They see the dead body of the mutant on the floor, and
on the ground,
and the coachman on the ground as well. And they look at the dwarf. So what's happening? So what's happened?
We came upon this thing, and I kick it, eating that guy, and eating that gentleman over there. And we lost a wheel. Our horses have run off. We proceeded to go through the woods and attack the rest of, and I kicked the thing again, these monstrosities. And we are here. I came back here to send a friend over to see, because I was going to help hold the cart as we fix the wheel.
The wheel didn't come off here.
No, you said the wheel came off.
No, it didn't. The wheel came off earlier.
Oh, well, shit. That's right. Sorry, I combined it all into one. Anyway, I came here to protect the lady while her bodyguard was helping us with the other fiends.
The bodyguard didn't help. The bodyguard stayed to protect the noble woman.
Look, I'm just making shit up.
Okay.
God.
Yes, the bodyguard saved everyone.
Yes. Absolutely. Saved absolutely everyone.
Well, then I must congratulate you, madam. Yes, Marie, my bodyguard, helped saved everyone.
I'm an asshole. I don't care. I don't need praise. I know what I did.
Well, maybe you maybe Master Dwarf, you could perhaps go find those horses that we desperately need to carry on.
We have a hunter with us. I have zero ability of finding these horses.
Well, maybe
there's a path. I walk off as they're in mid sentence. Oh, look, there's a path.
Well, that's the noble woman.
Oh. Yes, madame. I will help find the horses.
By the way, she's not dirty at all. She's got no mud or anything on her.
Well, she didn't leave the fucking thing. Of course she isn't.
And she's not even damp. She's not dry.
Fucking.
She's noble. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have to lose a finger.
Yes. I'm off to find the horses.
All right. So, well, you encounter the dwarf.
Yes.
I am ready to be away.
I would like you to come with me while I look for horses. If we encounter mutants, I know I can count on you to slice them into, spill their guts all over the place. It'd be very wonderful to not fall victim to their teeth. So yeah, come with me, please.
Absolutely. I'm ready to be away from this noble woman.
Now, is it easy to follow, or do I need to make a follow trail roll, or what would you like? What would you like? James, what would you like?
The grounds are wet because it rained earlier, so it's actually quite easy. You don't need to do a tracking roll at all. A blind person could probably follow these tracks.
All right, we'll go and we'll find the horses, pet them, calm them down. Whisper in the ears, tell them that they're good, lead them back.
You gonna be the horse whisperer?
Sure.
No,
Sure, you managed.
That's just what you do to calm a horse.
You
You
managed-
treat it like a person.
You managed to get You managed to wrangle the horses and lead them back. I mean, they're all still hooked up to one another. They're not like separated. They're like tethered up. I don't know the term. What it would be.
Hitched.
Yeah.
Hitched.
So you bring them back. Yeah, you bring them back. The coachman hitch up the horses back to the coach. Otfrid comes back with a smile on his face.
Shh, Otfrid, do not tell that noble woman
And he's
anything.
like, no, the coach. That was the coach that knocked me down.
Oh. You cannot take delight in murdered by mutants just because it knocks you down.
Bullshit.
Almost killed me.
All right, smile if you wish. It's fine. It's fine.
And then he gets on top of the coach, and then you all, I assume, how sweet, you sort of join the top of the coach as well. This other coach,
Yeah.
I'd assume everyone's gathered up, and then you head off to the next inn.
Woo!
You pass a couple of coaches bound for Null. And detachment of Imperial Guard cavalry that sort of is marching towards Null as well. So yeah, they're all well dressed. They've got like one of them's holding a banner as they proudly march towards Null. And then you come to the next coach inn before Altdorf. It's called the Inn of the Seven Spokes. You arrive there just before nightfall with the road wardens. It's fairly crowded, as presently there are 3 coaches staying overnight here. So there's in the stables. There's when you arrive and get off, you see the coachman like reel the when they open up the stables or whatever where the coaches would be kept. They roll it in. It's pretty much a very similar design to the other coach, the Coach and Horse Inn from before. So because they'd all be roughly the same design, maybe a different layout, but it saves time to be built differently.
Yeah.
How much is it for the night? So it'll be the same prices as before. So you can either so 30 silver would buy you get you a room that sleeps 4, or you can sleep in the communal dormitory, which costs 3 silver. Or 2 silver without a bed. If you want to sleep an additional person in the bedroom, if you buy a bedroom, that will cost you an extra 5 silver.
Oh boy. Okay.
We have that money we found. Should we just take the expensive room for all of us out of that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Okay, so large room, 5 silver. Each person. How many crowns do I just need to give you? Because the math and this is going to kill me. I hand him 6 crowns. Will this be enough?
That's probably too much.
Okay, fine. I hand him 4 crowns.
It'll be 35 silver, which would be like 1.5 gold crowns.
I'll hand him 3 crowns and be
Yes,
like, here.
oh, yes, food and drink, yes.
Food, drink, everything.
Okay.
If there's leftover by the end of the night, it is yours.
You also notice that the handmaiden of the lady and everyone else on that coach is booking passage with another coach service. They seem to be booking with 4-season coach, which departs slightly later than the coach that you're on, but they've had enough of this coach service, and this coach service will have a little letter written to them by Lady Isidel von Strudeldorf. She will write in a lengthy complaint about the service that she has received by this coach company.
Good for her.
So,
good for her.
What you guys want to do? Food's brought out, drinks are supplied.
I'm hungry. I'm eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking.
Yes, we deserve it. We've worked up quite the appetite after today's adventures with the mutants.
Yes, but we need to decide what we're going to do next. Are we going to continue on with this first letter, or are we going to go try and take the place of this noble?
What?
And his inheritance?
I want for more money.
Nobody brought me up to speed, so what?
Oh.
Also, Oxford's the only one that knows how to read, right?
Yeah, well, when we were just all alone up on top of the coach, I'm sure that we would have whispered and discussed it all. So just consider yourself up to speed.
Okay.
Because he's been smiling the whole time.
We're smiling about the fact that the coach
Yes.
that got attacked was the same coach that tried to run him, which almost ran him down.
And now he's the lookalike of someone who's going to inherit a vast fortune.
Mm-hmm. But we have to head to Bogerhafen.
Yeah, so we have to decide which way do we want to go.
I say we go to Bogenhofen. There's only one way to go, and that's for money.
And that's why I was here in the first place. So that's what I'd like to do.
Well, it certainly seems a lot easier than working hard for 20 a day, when it could just be a share of 20,000.
Nah, don't mention money.
No,
I like money.
It's slightly more pay than what we are getting now. A few crowns more in the pocket.
Well, we can go, and if it doesn't work out, we can still go back adventuring. And if it does work out, then we have a nice place to stay for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, we can become servants. It's no big deal.
But the question then is Ottfried, you're going to have to do a lot of practicing, yeah, in order to become this. I don't know what the name is in the letter, but you have to become this new person. And,
I mean, he already is that person.
yeah, well, I mean, you look exactly the same in anyone who sees you, but they don't know how it sounds, what he knows.
Yeah.
It is not up to me. If you say find the horse, I can find the horse. You say put an arrow through that mutant skull, I do that too. Yeah.
Or you miss most of the time.
Oh, I know, but I'm
It
getting
takes some time.
better. It's easier
thought
when
that
the deer is just standing there. It's easier to put an arrow, but when it's a monstrous flailing, and he was my friend. I knew him when I was young. You know how difficult it is to actually
Put down a
kill
buddy.
someone you know, yeah, you go put down the body. He's got mad, and you have to. That's not fun. But anyway, if I would go along with this if we want to go and see if we can have a manor. Sure, I would. We can tend to be guard and servants and staff of someone of such station. Yeah, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could. I don't see why not.
All right.
I have a question though. New friend halfling here, Halfsweet. Do you know how to cook?
I
Do, because you're a fucking halfling.
I'm double checking everything. Yes.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Apparently I know how to cook.
I think we can all have good roles in the service of this we can look at it as if we were traveling entertainers or something. Yeah, we are putting on a show, but it pays very well. It sounds like fun. Sounds exciting.
I'm up for that.
I like exciting. Yeah.
I agree.
All right. I think it's very funny that this is all based on Jaywall, and we're just making all these decisions, and it's his character.
Problem is, he was the only male
Don't worry about
human
it.
that was in the group, so he was the only one. So it was all. That's when he messaged me. I was like, it would be important if you did come along because of this, so you could actually react real time to it. But we're just gonna have to make assumptions.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an accident.
That's all right.
Choo choo onto the railroad.
You monster.
Right.
to close
Should we
something and
go
it
for a
did a thing.
final break, and then we'll come back to the final hour? Well, less than an hour, but we'll go to our
Alright.
final intermission break, and then we'll come back for the final hour.
Okay.
So that people can go use the bathroom and whatever else. So just bear with us, guys, and we'll be back with our intermission screen, and we can discuss and chat, and I can look at things. Right, back in a moment. Right, and we're back on our intermission. Hi everyone in chat. Hi everyone from Sneaky's chat. How you all doing? I think Twitch might be being twitchy.
Possibly. I have an update on that convicts conversation in Australia from before.
Okay.
So I literally texted my dad about this. I'm just like, did we come over here as convicts or did we freely come over here to live? And he's like, well, first off, we came here on a boat. There was no planes back then. I'm like, well, no shit. But as far as he is aware of, we came over here freely. My family wasn't part of the convicts. But apparently there's been mention of horse thieves in our family. There's also been a couple of knights. So apparently been knighted by the Queen. A queen, I'm not sure which one. Also, someone in my family has been beheaded. We're not sure what the crime was, but apparently, yeah, they were beheaded. And apparently, according to my dad, we had someone who worked for Queen Victoria. Apparently, he was tasked with putting her shoes on.
Good job, Dad.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
That's
when you
awesome.
think about later in life, her physical proportions would have made that difficult to do on her own. Yeah. Okay.
Well, apparently that's what their job was, and okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So
she was a
apparently, as
very-
far as
She was a very wide queen, allegedly. She was as wide as she was tall.
And
well, apparently that's some of my family history right there.
Yay.
Yay! I'm not a convict. Yay!
you
I'm
could
aware
actually
of.
have some nobility, some knights, some good people.
It's like,
Yeah, I've done.
And beheading is a much more noble death than
Ian?
hanging. So
I'm
that's
curious
a good
at what
sign.
the crime was.
not horse theft. That's definitely okay.
No, that seems like a hanging kind of thing.
Yes, that's
So let's
definitely
let's replenish everyone's fortune points.
right.
So Claytor, you should have one back if you want to take one.
Okay, so I'm back up to 3 now.
Yay.
Well, my favourite thing is the fact that they think that this person here is J-Wall.
God.
That he actually looks like that. I don't even know who that is. It's just I see it
That's
everywhere
Dan.
as a.
That's Dan from our Wednesday
Okay.
morning stuff.
Where's my thing? There we go.
So I've got to spend 2. So put me down to 4. And now I have. Am I able to pick up some new arrows here?
No, because it's literally an inn. and that's it.
Oh.
That's all that there is a
Oh, okay.
inn.
And then in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
literally
way.
for overnight coach stops.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh well.
At least they
we
somewhat
know how
help.
much they cost.
So we, so have you all drawn back up to your limit on fortune points,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Lauren? Okay.
I don't know how to actually adjust that. I just know that I have 3. I had spent 2 and only had 1 left, and so now after the night it's topped up, I'm back at 3. So I know it. But
Okay. You don't have luck, do you, Lauren?
no.
I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, so I will be right back.
Right.
Anytime there's silence, I panic. And look over.
No, don't panic. Okay, well, I can just blather on, and you can all hate me for it.
No, you're fine. It's just
Oh.
the way the internet's been today. It's like, goddamn. And also, sorry for the phone call. Mom called, and I have to answer that one.
That's all right. Didn't affect anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was already out of the scene anyway, so it was like, I can do this.
Well, I was about to bring you in, but
I know it delayed you for like 2 seconds.
2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours, my god.
It was
So the
horrible.
gold ones are your fate points, and the silver ones are your fortune points.
Gotcha.
So fate. The fate ones won't return, and the fortune ones will return. Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
the other thing about
proceed.
when you go into a new career, you need to get the trappings for that career before you can enter it, and you will need to find a trainer for it as well. And there will be opportunities in this campaign to find trainers who can teach you the correct, teach you in certain things. God, it's getting cold in my room again. I'm gonna put my jumper on.
Do it.
Fucking freezing.
It's windy as fuck outside. I can hear it through my headphones. Looking for a game. Ooh, do I get this one? I don't think I got this one. Do I have this one? No.
Fucking freezing. Ugh.
We'll warm up.
No, well, what was my sister saying? In Lincoln, apparently my brother-in-law's boots were all snowy when he came in. He left them by the door on the ground floor, and the snow did not melt. That's how fully designed the house is for such weather. And this is why
it's not really designed for this weather, though.
No. Yeah, exactly. It's not designed for it. And so people make fun, and they're like, well, it's not normal to get this weather, so people don't own winter tires. People don't have things insulated because it's rare. Why spend the money on something that's once every 20 years, but you do suffer once every 20 years?
Well, I wouldn't say once every 20 years, but it is infrequent. We have winters where there is no snow at all. There's not we've had a few winters in a row where there's not been any snowfall whatsoever.
I know that when they still lived here, and they went over in 2009, and there was just enough snow to shut everything down, and they were stranded, and I actually had to go online and find them a hotel, stay overnight, because they couldn't They couldn't actually go anywhere, and they were stuck in London, and they were trying to leave London, but all the trains were shut down, so they couldn't actually make it to any family homes anywhere in the area, and had to find the tiniest little room ever. It was all they could find for vacancy. But that's all it took. It took like 2 millimeters of snow, and all the trains stopped.
Yep.
It just makes sense because they're all, I mean, how many of them are electric, and it just doesn't run. If it's covered in snow, it's kind of dangerous. But
Yep, chaos.
it's very different from North America with all of its automobiles.
But yeah, but you get. The other thing is though that you will probably always get snow, and they generally can
Yes.
know when you're going to get snow as well. It's not something that
Mhm.
randomly happens. In England, it's more of like there is a chance of snow, but it's so infrequent, and they can't go. Oh, from this date onwards, we're going to have snow. It's like, oh, there's a front coming in that's bringing snow.
Yeah.
The way the wind's blowing. This is all from Russia.
It's part of their plot. Their evil scheme.
Slipper gone. There it is. Put my slippers on, keep my feet warm. Right, we're toasty now. Perhaps I should put my fingerless gloves on. All right, should we go back to the final 40 minutes?
Yes.
Sure. All right.
Right, and we're back. So next morning, breakfast is provided again. It's probably just like bread and cheeses and some cold meats. A small like a beverage is provided as well. You've all slept quite well because you know you had quite a busy day yesterday. Otfrid is still grinning.
Of course he is.
He may have had a stroke. So yeah, the coach is loaded. The coachmen this time aren't hammered, and they're up and ready by the time. Well, obviously Hilda gets up before anyone else because she's mental, and decides. And yeah, you see the coachman come down about 7:30 in the morning and head out.
Oh, proper time.
And they get the coach ready. Once the coach is ready, they come back in for their breakfast, and then everyone else comes down for their breakfast. And it's just literally you five who are on this coach, and there's room inside. No one else is coming, so it's literally just you lot in the coach. Obviously,
Sweet.
the other lot do come down for because there's like I said, there's 3 coaches today, and yeah, so they come down to get their other coach, and you are the first to leave.
I have a question.
Yep.
So are we going to this new destination then? And is our coach taking us there, or is it going to our original destination?
It's going to Altdorf. It doesn't
Yes.
change. It just goes to Altdorf.
So are we still going to Altdorf and then having to find a new coach to book passage to?
That would be what, or what, another form of transport. Yes, that would be what
Oh,
you
right.
want to do.
Just making sure. So we're still going to Altdorf, and then we'll.
I was wondering the same thing. I wasn't sure where these things
Yeah.
were in geography.
Okay, well, we can still go to Altdorf with our still 40 gold crowns profit.
Altdorf is here. Bogenhofen is there.
God, we need to. Can we persuade them to go to Weisbrook?
No, they're going to go to Altdorf.
And then we can take a canal to Weisbrook and go to Bogenhofen.
All right, that works.
Adventure time?
Come on and grab your friends.
Yeah.
Don't make me
So-
sing, because now I want to sing it.
So the coach,
And you will all regret it.
you all load onto the coach, and the
I'm good.
coach heads off towards
All right.
Altdorf. The journey is uneventful. You pass a few units of cavalry. And you arrive at Altdorf. So from the outskirts, so you arrive on the outskirts of Altdorf. You can see Altdorf is the capital of the empire. So it's a massive city. It's just a massive city of buildings and everything. There we go. There's a map of Altdorf. If I zoom out a bit, I can get this all in. Yeah, so you can see even before you've entered the city walls, you can see the Imperial Palace rising above all other buildings in the city. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Altdorf before, but it is literally a playhouse of the rich and young and nobles. Many young nobles travel from their parents' estate to the city, where they spend time drinking and flaunting their wealth in the streets.
I hate it already.
Many of them are supposed to be studying at the university, but few actually attend the lectures. Much to the relief of the professors, who are able to just concentrate on the ones who want to be there and the ones that are bright enough to actually be taught something. The rest just squander their wealth. But yeah, you arrive early, late. Just after you gets dark, the coach pulls into the Königplatz, which overlooks the River Reek, which is 6. One. Yeah. So it's here is where you arrive, in the centre of the city.
Oh.
So what do? There's lots of people in this square. You can hear people going Angelino's the best inn in town, and someone else going, "Stay the cats in the fiddle, the finest food and the best beds." This is all
Adventure
going on.
time.
That.
People people calling out
Yeah, no, I'm
people trying to
like.
Are they the
One
wearing
mile of it.
signboards and handing out flyers? I'm used to that. I already hate it all. It's way too crowded and noisy. But I was born in a place not quite so big and noisy, but I mean, still, I don't like it.
See.
I don't like it. No.
So, what do you want to do?
Where are we exactly? Which
We're number 1.
we're number 1? Okay.
Word.
Where to go?
Just so you know, because this is the capital city, you could pretty much find anything you want when the market's open.
Alright, I'm gonna go find somewhere to gamble.
When's the market open?
Probably in the morning. Well, it will be
Oh.
open in the morning.
What time is it now?
It's just after dark.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably
You'll
find a
find-
place to live.
Place to live. All right.
Stay,
all right, let's
live, I
go.
know.
All right, we're gonna go find some poor family, shank them, throw the bodies in the
I mean,
in the
other
canal,
slums are
and
good.
No,
Are
could
they?
we not murder anybody, please?
I'm not murdering anyone. He's the one talking about murdering people.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just
a
saying
joke.
it in general. So we should have 40 crowns left. That should get us a good place to stay.
Okay. It's a good place.
Well, there's like people trying to sell you, like people trying to like convince you to come to their establishment.
Oh,
What do you guys think?
Let's you know what? Let's find something mid-range.
But
I don't
I
know
have an
about this.
idea. How much do we
Okay.
want to spend? And then we say, and then we just, and
Let's-
we're shouting about it, say,
4.
we have this much for the 5 of us. Is that good? And if they say no,
4.
then we don't go there.
4 gold
Okay.
crowns.
4 gold crowns. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
There.
Well, well, they start like pushing each other, trying to get your attention. They're like, well, Angelino's the best inn in town if that's what you want. Best, you know, it's the best, nicest looking one. And then the other one's like, no, the Cat's in the Fiddle. It's got the finest food and the best beds that you could possibly sleep on. It's like sleeping on a cloud.
I mean, I would love to sleep on a cloud, just saying.
Won't really be a cloud, but that's what
Yes,
I'm
but
saying.
how much does that cost? I mean, we are not the
Four gold will do.
for all 5 of us.
Yeah.
I
Well-
just walked through the door.
Okay.
I hope everybody followed me.
We can at least take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Billionaire, don't hand over any money until we've had a look at these accommodations.
So as you
Let's
sort of like work your way through the crowd together with this person leading you back to the which inn did you go for? Angelino's or the cats and the fiddle?
The cat and
Which
fiddle
one?
said,
Cats in the
Yeah.
Fiddle was the one with that said it had the best food and the beds like clouds.
Finest food and the best beds.
Yes.
I mean, that's just something that anybody will say.
As you sort of get through this crowd, you notice
I've been to Vegas. I know how
you
this
notice
works.
2 men approaching you. They're normally dressed, but they seem to be acting in a strange manner.
Hmm?
One seems to be watching the crowd, and the other one appears to be scratching his left ear with his little finger of his right hand. As he does so, he stares straight at Otfrid.
oh, wait. Do I know, is that a sign? Do I know?
Oh.
I was gonna say I know ranger signs as well. if that
Ranger
is
signs are
something.
more like
They're saying a ranger sign.
No.
Or
A ranger side would be
something.
like 2 cuts on
Okay.
a 45-degree angle. in it.
Yeah. Okay.
This I don't.
Do I need to roll or anything to actually understand?
Sure, give us a secret science thief roll, please.
Give me a moment. Please tell me that's gonna work. Did that work? Oh,
You've never seen this before,
shit. Okay.
and they're not. I mean, they're not saying anything. They're just and with Otfrid not doing anything because he has no idea. They sort of like continue to like what is it? Scratching his left ear with his right finger.
I can't roll again, can I?
No, unfortunately.
I'm a
And
shitty-
they seem to be like making it more and more apparent what they're doing, and they're waiting for a response from Otfrid, but no response comes.
Oh dear.
Well, good luck getting a response.
This is gonna be the part that's gonna be difficult.
Well, I don't know.
With
He's
them
not
He will
here.
not
What do
be
we?
here, yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Damn you, J Wall.
No response for you.
Well, we just have to ignore them for now.
Well, as you sort of like, after a while, their expressions suddenly change to one of relief, and they hurry to where a stocky man stands near a doorway to a house. They follow him through the doorway, which is quickly shut behind them.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh well, I think Gottfried, you might want to have to disguise yourself or something. Maybe I don't.
But who's disguising who?
Gottfried should just like pull up your hood or something, hide your face. Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
I'll just start
I think it's-
tugging
I think
his hood over his.
He puts a hat
His
on.
face.
He puts his long.
Yeah.
He puts a hat on.
Yeah, pull it low. You don't. Yes. Fiddle around.
So you head over to the cat and the fiddle. It's an average pub. The food does smell good, and the beds are very soft. It's pretty much the same cost as the previous inn.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
1.5 gold. Food's
Yeah.
a little bit more expensive because it's better food, but. And yeah, I guess you all head to bed after a good meal and some more drinks. And we will. I think I'm going to call it there because I really need J-Wall here to really.
Yeah,
get
to
this going.
continue.
Yeah, it's just
So I'm going to hand out some XP to everyone.
All right. Yeah.
So we did a full session this week.
I need to reload my character sheet here. Hold on.
So Jay will get exactly half of this, which will probably be enough to put him on a level up, basically.
Where is my character sheet?
Where you left it.
Yeah, but which monitor is it on? That's
No.
me. I keep moving it.
I don't know how many
I don't-
minutes you got.
I got 3 of them.
Oh, that's just greedy.
I want a 4th one because I still don't have enough room for everything.
I'd like a third one, but that said, I might be getting a little greedy here.
Oh, I have a I'm used to 3 monitors, but I have a laptop for school. So
Mhm.
I'll be at school and I'll be like trying to put stuff on another monitor, and I'll be like, oh wait, I've only got one.
Well, it's like my main monitor is not a monitor at all, so it's a little odd when I have to use an actual computer.
Is it like a TV?
It's my 55-inch 1080p 120 hertz Sony.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, technically my
Okay.
one on my right is a TV monitor.
Everyone can gain
It works.
100 XP.
100.
Yay!
That puts me at 180.
So Jay will get 50. So you should all be able to take an advance for that. 100.
All right. Okay. I'm just
Right.
looking up things.
So before we do anything, I mean, if you look at your, well, you can see what you got, but just so you know, for future reference, it's not part of the career, so you don't have to do it. But the things where it says you can take this or this, you can spend an additional 100 XP to buy one of the ore things.
Oh,
Wow.
So if you want to get additional talents or additional skills, you can purchase it, but it doesn't count towards completing the career.
okay.
Because you can spend your experience to do. So you can. It's page 30 of the rulebook. Actually, page 28, but it's page 30 in the PDF. So improvements, you can take a plus 5% advance to your main profile characteristics for 100 XP. Plus one advance to your secondary profile characteristics by a talent, by a skill. Plus 10% skill mastery, which is when you get the option to buy the skill again in another career or something, you can purchase it again. Enter a new career, which is when you change from one career to the next. That's 100 XP to change, and then switch to a non-exit basic career, which costs 200. So you can actually like change and you change your direction at any point for 200 XP.
Well, I know what I would like to do. 5% ballistic skill. So we spend that, so we're back down to 80. So if my ballistic skill is 32,
Yeah.
does that mean I add 5% of that?
No, it's 5% out of 100.
Oh, so I add 5 to it then.
Yes.
So it will be 37. Yes. Oh, actually,
can I do
no, it
any-
makes it 40. 40, because I did that wrong last time, but which didn't affect anything today. There we go. Good.
Okay.
Never mind. Yes. All right. I've spent it. I am now 40 for my ballistic skill.
Okay, I'll update the career thing and put a tick next to it. Can you just write that down on the in the bio or something so that I've got
Yeah, I'm on
the
it.
reference of it.
Yeah, bio and info. Hey, we'll put it above. No, edit. Oi.
What about you, Belnier? What are you going for? Aitor?
Strength, 5%.
Okay.
I was sitting here thinking, 37.
Yeah.
No.
Just looking.
Oh, my numpad wasn't on. That's why.
Our stuff again.
Sorry?
I'm just looking at what my talents are again to decide if I want to do a talent or.
We had a lot of ores, but like I said, they don't count towards completing the career.
Yeah. I'll just take the ballistic skill as well.
Okay. That's
Do
it.
that one. And I'll do that, yeah.
Okay, ballistic skill. Can you write that in bio and info
Yes.
for me? And Sneaky,
Hi.
what did you go for?
Where's my character sheet again?
On the screen you left it. Sound fucking helpful.
I am
Well
going
helpful.
to go with so I can put 5 points into something.
No, it's depend. So if you look at your career path, the career path handout that I've made for you.
Oh, where is it?
If you click
Oh, there it
the
is.
newspaper thing, yeah.
You can take so your main profile. You can take a 5% bonus to the things that it shows, which would be weapon skill, ballistic skill, agility, intelligence, or fellowship. You can get a +1 to your wounds on your secondary profile, or you could potentially buy read and write if you haven't already got it, because it's an or. It was a question, it was one or the other, but you can buy that. You could effectively buy 2 additional talents as well if you wanted to, because you had to pick etiquette or streetwise, and then flee or luck. So you could potentially buy them as well, but they don't count towards your completion of the career.
Gotcha.
Can I then? Where's my career thing? So wait, so I can't increase in intelligence?
Yes, because you've got intelligence.
Oh,
That is on the career That is on the career advancement scheme.
okay, cool. So it's 10 points in intelligence.
That means you can take 2 advances in it, because each advancement is 5%.
Okay, yeah, because it says 10% here.
Yeah, that means you can take it twice. So to
Oh, okay.
to complete that career, you need to take intelligence twice, agility twice, fellowship twice, weapon skill once, ballistic skill once, and wounds twice, and then you're done. That would be what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You'd have to spend like 1,000 XP to complete that career.
Good God.
Okay.
Well, if you get 100 a session, that's 10 sessions.
Yeah.
Plus bonus XP that you get at the end of the adventure as well.
Okay, well, I'm going to put points in intelligence then.
Okay, so raise your intelligence by 5.
A 5, so that's 41. And I take away 100 XP?
Yep.
Okay. So once I get to 1,000, I can change careers.
Well,
Correct?
Yeah, but you spend 100 a time.
Yeah, 100 at a time.
All right.
Woo.
Obviously, it will be more if you go for like some of the options that you didn't take in when you made the character.
Okay.
Other than that, I think it's time to do some shout outs. So, Claytor, my friend. Oh shit, I haven't got this set up. Hang on.
Always first.
Yeah.
All right, tell me when I'm on screen.
Give me a minute. Just talk amongst.
What do you do?
Don't worry. I do something different every time. It's great.
What do you do?
Claytor.
I do something different every time. Here he is with something on his head.
If we leave it long enough,
Sorry.
he might suffocate, mightn't he?
No, that's bad.
I'm stuck. Oh God! Somebody let me out.
Help!
Jesus.
Help, my
Okay.
duvet's falling on my legs and I can't get up.
Oh no! Hello.
Hang on, you're not ready yet.
Oh God! Why you gotta do this to me?
Because I forgot to do it earlier, right? Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ! 100% professional, 100% of the time,
I just
James.
forgot. Jesus.
More professional than me, please.
Jesus. More professional.
Right, you're on now.
100% serious.
You're on
Okay.
now. Can you stop whinging?
Hello. I'm Claytor22. I stream and I do Twitter. Both very terribly. But you can follow me out of the love of your heart. That's me.
Got
God,
that
no.
for you. Do I have any mods in chat?
I think Rooster's on mobile, so he doesn't count. Because he's stuck in his hospital bed on his phone, so I don't think he can.
You modded me. What do you need me to do?
Can you just put exclamation mark Claytor, please?
Yes, I can.
But I forgot to do. I should have done this in a break, but I forgot to.
You monster.
You're a monster.
I mean, I am.
Wow.
Now, chicka honk honk.
God damn it.
Sneaky, are you regretting joining us?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Honestly.
Vi är in a bunch, yeah. Vi do a lot of silly things.
We actually got through a lot more than what I usually get through in my Pathfinder sessions, because usually we do silly stuff to the point where we just break down laughing. So we barely get anything done.
You're on, Kitty.
Oh, am I on? Hi guys, I'm Crimson Kitty. I stream when I can. I just got done with a big move and I do work full time as well. So I'm trying to get back into the habit. I'm doing some Oxygen Not Included for casual streams. And then I'm going to try and get into some, back into Shadow of War for my full streams when I have my days off. That's pretty much it. So if you feel like it, please come give me a follow. I try to be fun.
I hate fun.
That's why you have the rest of us on the show. You hate it, so you need someone to be fun for the audience.
Okay, Lauren.
Oh, hello. I am Lauren Danger Shaw, which is a long story. In real life, I do things like proper medieval weapons training. You can find me on Twitter at Lauren Danger and see photos of that, or Sword Academy CGY on Twitter, because that's where I usually post things first. But I also do leather work, and that's on my Etsy shop, Danger Craftworks. A lot of medieval and little pouches. Sometimes I make purses. So there's a bunch of things there you can see. Those are the things I do. I would love to be a streamer, but running a stream with no dedicated microphone, camera, and just a laptop is giving me some challenges. So I have not started yet, but I will get there and hopefully have talk shows where we talk about cool things like this. So stay tuned for that. But I'm just happy to be on the show here with James and all my new friends, and it's a lot of fun. Next, please.
Okay, last but not least, Sneaky.
Are we? I don't know if it's switched over or not.
It's been switched. I did it all. That's why I wasn't paying any attention to anyone else, because I was too busy like trying to do the camera shits.
Okay, well, hi, I'm Sneaky Shadower. Streamer on Twitch. Mostly role playing. A lot of doing Ark and stuff. I do a little bit of Pathfinder and stuff, and now Warhammer.
And sometimes
Feel free to follow me. PUBG now and then, but mostly role playing.
Mostly role playing.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go hide in my corner now.
All right, hide in your corner. Right, obviously, guys, I won't be live until Sunday when we're doing Deadlands without a clay tour this time.
I'm gone.
This is a tosser. This is Alex J. Wall. And also his character's currently was blown to bits, which was funny.
Yeah.
I'm partially salty at that, but again, out of my control.
Other than that, yeah. What's happening on this week? That's it, really. I might do some other streams. I doubt it. Other than that, we've got some more games lined up coming down the road in a few weeks. We've got our Numenera game that's going to start Monday at 8 PM GMT. All games generally start about 8 PM GMT. Exalted, I'm not sure what's happening with that at the moment, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Just because it's just stupidly crunchy. It's such a crunchy system, and it's crazy to how just, yeah. But yeah, I think we should raid someone and then crack on with it. So, who's streaming? Who's streaming? No. Sorry about this. I always struggle to choose who to host. Oh, we're doing counter roleplay. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's related. They've already got like stupid amounts of people in there, but we'll go there.
Sure.
Is it? Oh, it's /raid, isn't it? /raid. Okay. Yeah, so thanks everyone. Don't forget to check out my social stuff and join my Discord if you're interested in roleplay. We talk about it quite a lot there. Follow me on Twitter at JamesCorpTV, and I also have a Facebook group that you can check out. I also have YouTube where these videos get uploaded to and it's archived there. But other than that, thank you everyone for playing, and we will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You're all beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, God.